Hello, everyone. Welcome to this lovely Memorial Day stream. I've got here with me myself. It's just me. I'll take some call-ins potentially later tonight, but right now I just want to hang out, talk to some people, see what how everyone's feeling. There's been a lot of drama on the internet the last weekend or so. I think everyone's been really active. There's been a lot of shit. Unfortunately, it's something I feel like I should be chiming in on. You know, the Rakita stuff, Rakita. Not really, I don't really know Rakita. I don't really know anything about him. Not the guy to talk about it. You know, just shit's happening, but it's not nothing I gotta comment on. But I wanted to stop in and say hi to everyone. See how you're all feeling. See how all of you are doing. I love that YouTube has increased like the stream latency requirements to like 6,000 kilobytes, and I'm like rocking like 1300, and it's like, man, this is what I got, dude. Sorry. Hello, let me give a shout out to everyone in the chat first of all. Let's see the participants. We got Dan and Gaines, Ekoven, Ed Sallow, Get Crack For Me, Greatest Ally Israel, Interdimensional Lizard, Rick Perry, Sleepy Keys, and Third For the Second. Good to see everyone tonight. It's good to see everyone tonight. Memorial who died. Memorial Day, for those of you who aren't American, is to honor the fallen soldiers in American war. Let me turn I'm gonna turn my music down a bit. It's a bit overpowering for my ears. If you want me to turn the music up, let me know, or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's just the same soundtrack as the last stream. I didn't really feel like getting a whole bunch of new songs, so it's just the same. It's gonna be like the whole point of last stream. I spent a lot of time getting music for the Dualicious stream to make like a rom-com atmosphere. Unfortunately, Wrist was being a bit of a stick in the mud, so he didn't want to have anything to do with what we were doing. But what happened to Shaggy? I hope you played the Rakita arrest footage tonight. I don't have it. I don't got it, brother. If you want me to play it, send it to me. What happened to Shaggy? I actually don't know. Shaggy left the Council of Evil chat a while ago and kind of cut off. I don't think he didn't block me on Discord or anything. I don't think he hates me, and I don't hate him. I got nothing but no ill will to Shaggy, man. I mean, there's some things he did that I was upset about, but like, bygones be bygones. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold a grudge, but I don't know what's going on with Shaggy lately. I'm hoping he's okay. Shaggy got blown out. I don't know. Let's see. We've got some beef about Burger King. Yeah, Burger King is shit in America. Burger King is good in Europe. That's this crazy thing. I've been to Europe. I've tried Burger King there. It's way better. Burger King in America, it's not good. I don't know what the fuck. It's the same thing with like KFC is like better in Japan, or like 7-Eleven's way better in Japan. Like just like these chains, even though it's the same name, the actual quality of the food, I mean, some things will be remaining the same, but the menu and the quality will be totally different region by region. It's not as universal and like all encompassing as you may think. Shaggy made a video on risotto just an hour ago. That's great. Hey, I'm glad he's back doing stuff. Happy he's chasing that content wheel. I'm happy for him. Good for Shaggy. Burger King's probably better than McDonald's burger wise in UK. I see Ekoven also. Truth. This is all true. That's actually true. Burger King is better than McDonald's in the UK. Whereas here in America, McDonald's is way better. Except the fries are always better at McDonald's, but McDonald's is not even that good here, but Burger King is just trash. Burger King and Arby's sit at the bottom pole of a Wendy's is better than McDonald's. Truth. Probably because you have less blacks working there outside the US. That might be some of it. There's no Letitia working there to fuck up my order. Oh, I've dropped down to no signal. That's really nice. Give me a second, my upload quality's gone to dog shit. Let me close out some tabs or something, maybe. Oh, fuck, buddy. Quit the Xbox, quit Steam. Maybe close out some fucking Chrome tabs or something. Say Chrome, I'm using Brave, obviously. If you're not using Brave at this point, you're gonna be solely, you gotta think about it. I'd switch over. I'm not even a big proponent of Brave, but it just seems like the best option. Put that porn toward on low priority. Yeah, no, I don't even have my torrent tracker open right now. But I won't torrent porn anyways. It's just stupid. So fucking stupid. If you're that desperate that you need to like go and download a specific pornography video because you're such a huge coomer, like that's on you, buddy. Not on that's a you brain rot virus, man. That's all I gotta say. If you're a porn addict, there's so much like free porn you don't even have to download available to you every corner of the internet. It's literally on every website you can find free porn. Why do you need to download it? There's no fucking good. There isn't a good reason for why you should be downloading porn. There isn't. Let alone why are you watching porn? But if you are gonna watch porn, why the hell are you downloading? What's wrong with you? Nah, but use Tor. No. Has Burger King always sucked? Only recently. I haven't had Burger King. It's surely an American street porn and fast food discussions. I'm not talking about the quality. I'm saying it's like that's really like it's like super Coomer brain to like be talking about, you know, if the internet goes down, the internet goes down. You know, it's life. What if you need to masturbate during a natural disaster when there's no internet? If there's no internet, there's probably also no. There's probably also no electricity. If it's that bad, there's no internet, there's probably also no electricity. And it's like, you know, you don't need to jerk off that bad. Come on, you've got other things to worry about. You should focus on like making sure your house is okay, not jerking off. You gotta take the porn camping with you. God. Oh. The whole point of camping is to not use electronics, just to live in the woods. Christ, pathetic, guys. Hey, brother, James Strang, movies, am I right, guys? Victorian Grey J, Kildare, brother James Strang, good to see you guys. I don't remember old Burger King, so I usually eat McD's as a kid. I will say, old Burger King, they used to have a bunch of cool old mascots, and the fries were always bad at Burger King, but the burgers used to be good. Even into the early 2000s, I think the switchover happened around the mid 2010s. The quality really got bad, and even post, like, the quality gets worse every year. I remember there was a time when they were running a special. You could get a free Impossible Whopper when you buy a regular Whopper. Now, being the fool that I was, I didn't know there was a problem with eating the Impossible Whopper. I had no idea it was going to be a problem. So I did that, and I thought, well, I'll try it. The Impossible Whopper and the regular Whopper tasted the exact same. They tasted like wet cardboard. Didn't taste like real burger. The actual meat they put in the Burger King burgers is so far gone from like real meat that fake meat tastes the exact same because it's the same, prepared the same way. A Sony TV. I don't actually have a Sony PVM. I have a Panasonic PVM. I actually switched mine. My old one was having some input issues, so I actually gave that to Adam. He might try and fix it, but I actually ended up getting a newer model of it on Facebook Marketplace, so I've got that instead now. Super excited about that. It's really cool. So you get more of a seared bite on the Impossible Whopper. What the fuck is a seared bite? I did not. No. I dropped that volume even lower, man. It's fucking crazy quiet. Whew. They have the same seared bite. Shut the fuck up. Who the fuck? There's no seared bite on the goddamn Burger King, okay? That's bullshit. I will open up the call-in lines for anyone who wants to call in. you know, just in case. Of course, it's fucking just it's really annoying. Discord kind of like fucked up everything. Not Discord, OBS, like updated, and then it kind of fucked up all my settings with my pre stuff. And it really pisses me off, man. It's like this whole thing is just a mess. We'll drop this there. Your audio has some weird semi echo. Play We Love Our Cops, make the last score. You also are patriotic. Okay, we can play We Love Our Cops. Give me a second. Let's find We Love Our Cops. I might be because I have a copy of this fucking stream open in the background. That might be why I'm echoing. I'm sorry. That was a mistake. I didn't even realize. My bad. I'm actually partial to I'm actually partial to We Love Our Mickey D's more. Cops are law enforcement. We love our military, they are important. We love our cops, our law enforcement. Military, they are important. When I'm in a hurry, when I'm in the jam. The man can't go up the man. Walter's apple will run. All I gotta do is dial 911. Cops are law enforcement. Love our military, they are important. We love our cops, our law enforcement. We love our military, they are important. When I'm in a jam, when I'm in a jam. I know the man can call up the man. I'm gonna run when I'm on the run. All I gotta do is dial 911. Cops and more appreciate the more to keep us safe. Third place, our law enforcement. We love our military, they are important. We love our cops, our law enforcement. We love our military, they are important. When I'm in a jam, when I'm in a jam, I call up the man, call up the man. And I'm gonna run when I'm on the run. All I gotta do is dial 911. 1-1. Trifox has said I'm getting a cameo next on Smiling Friends. He has that on good authority. I suppose it's also a day of celebration. Nostalgia Critic got a cameo on Smiling Friends, everyone. He's officially on in the records in the annals of TV history. You can mark that Doug Walker was in a television show, and you can't take that away from him. We gotta do We Love Our Mickey D's. We can't listen to that without not also listening to We Love Our Mickey D's. You gotta listen to it too. This is the real one. This is my favorite song. Fat Alaska, we love our Mickey D's. Quarter pounders, extra cheese. We love our Mickey D's. Phil gets 20 piece. When I'm in a hurry, I'm in a hurry. Grab a McFlurry, grab a McFlurry. Cop some apple pies, cop some apple pies. Make those fries super size. We love our Mickey D's. Quarter pounders, extra cheese. We love our Mickey D's. McNuggets 20 piece. When I'm in a hurry, when I'm in a hurry. I grab a McFlurry, oof. Cups of apple pies, make those fries super size.
Fucking food. I'm about to just go bloated as fuck for the meme.
Yeah, it's epic. Come on, guys. Doesn't get better than that. Might as well go Baldwin on him at this point. If someone can get me in touch with Baked Alaska, I'd like to know his McDonald's meal. It's been like a goal and a dream of mine to see the Baked Alaska McDonald's meal. I need it. I need to know, because I'm sure he has one. He's got a McDonald's order. The second you have real hits like this, what happened? Can we get J Balvin to cover We Love Our Mickey D's? If that happened, there was a negative XP of We Love Our McDonald's, and it was really good. I haven't been able to find it though. Here we go. We got this on SoundCloud. It's too loud, Fuck you, SoundCloud. Not playing that. Think he was a nugget guy? Yeah, we need to know this nugget meal. We need to know. 100 chicken nuggets and fries supersized plus an apple pie. Plus you have to cop a McFlurry. When he's in a hurry, he's got to cop a McFlurry. They have XP covered. He covered both. He did a cover of We Love Our Cops and a cover of We Love Our McDonald's. He does have it up on his SoundCloud still, so you can just listen to it there. Yeah, it was good shit. Anyways, so guys, I've just been hanging out. I'm gonna put the regular music back on. Yeah, no, so I just kind of thought I'd chat in. I don't know what everyone wants to talk about. Call-in lines are open. If you want to talk to me in the server, the invite link in the server is in the description. It should still work for the call-in server. And I'm just, join in and I'll add you in. So Discord's open, phone line's open. Unfortunately, I feel like I've got to go to the bathroom, but I'm not sure. I think I can hold it for another second or so, but I don't know if I can do this. Remember the 100 Nuggies challenge? It's impossible. He failed. I don't like the shitty lettuce either, though. McDonald's lettuce is dog shit. Honestly, almost every fast food place is bad. Like, they've all, dipped in severe quality over the last, especially since COVID. COVID really, shot the prices up, and the quality went way down. It's no bueno. Wendy's is the only one that's kind of stayed the same. I still appreciate a good Wendy's. It's still the same low-quality food, but they got good deals. The Biggie Bag's a good deal, man. The Movie Bob meal. That's what we need, the Movie Bob meal. We need McDonald's to officially sanction the Movie Bob. It's a fairly small amount of McDonald's for an average sized person, I would say. Did Riss ever find an e-girlfriend on that site? I don't know. He hasn't told me. He hasn't given me any updates. I thought he would, but he hasn't, and I'm really sad because I feel like that he could have hooked up with that Latina, that Latinx honey, that illegal alien. I think he probably could have done something with her, and he blew it, man. He totally blew that one, and he'll never live that down. I don't think he'll ever fucking live down how hard he blew it there. Riz totally blew fucking everything there. It was just so sad, so pathetic. Yeah, it's really, really sad. I'll post on TV that I'm streaming to, because I can. It's my site. There's been a lot of, I'm not sure if you guys are using TV Chan lately, but there's been a lot of fucking porn posters on TV Chan, and it's kind of grossing me out. It's a bit much. There's a lot of people going on about. Oh, am I allowed to play this? Might get copyright strike for this. I'll just switch it. As soon as he swipes right, the feds will be at his door. Riss didn't want us to figure out he was a fake cell. Riss actually got a lady already. He just doesn't want to admit it. That'd be sad. We got Cobe's music here. I don't think listen. But yeah, any opinion on Jack in the Box or Carl's Jr.? I don't really. They're not really something I go to a lot. They're really. When I lived in Minnesota, there weren't really either of those near where I lived. And now that I'm here in Florida, I know that there's some near here, but I just don't really do fast food as much anymore. I know it's gonna sound weird, despite me talking about it a lot on the stream. I don't know. I'm just not a big. I'm not a big fast food guy anymore. It makes me kind of sick. It makes me sick whenever I eat it, so I just have to stop doing it. Gahul, what's your opinion on Furiosa? My opinion on Furiosa, I haven't seen it. I'm not going to see it because I didn't like Fury Road. I hated Fury Road. I mean, I'm gonna go on record with this. I fucking hate Mad Max Fury Road. It's one of the most overhyped Reddit pieces of shit movies of the last decade. Last 2 decades, honestly. It's really bad. I hate everything about it creatively. I'm not gonna even say it's a bad movie. I wouldn't argue that because I don't feel like, I think it's well constructed for what it is, but I hate every single creative decision they made in that movie. I hate the way it looks. I hate the soundtrack. I hate the story. I hate the pacing. I hate the action. I hate literally everything about that movie. I hate. Genuinely. I don't like it. No, we're not doing a goddamn goon board. We're not doing a goon board. There's not gonna happen. No goon board. Goon board is not happening. Can we please watch the new Garfield movie, make a review of it on the Big Baby podcast. I will take it up with Daimo. There's a potential we can make that happen. We can watch the Garfield movie, honestly, if potentially. General Ortega is the Zoomer queen over the compete. Are you the guy? Are you the guy who has... There's been a guy posting these really weird Coomer tribute videos titling them "It's Over." Episodes 1, I saw episode 2 and 3 were posted recently. Some guy is like making these weird Coomer edits and goon style edits of these porn stars or General Ortega and uploading them to goddamn TV channel, calling them "It's Over" episodes 1, 2, and 3. What's next? I don't care if it's over for your porn fucking fetish thing. I don't want to watch it. Don't tell me about how over it is that some actress is a big fucking slut and I don't like her. Don't post it. The one with Jennifer Love Hewitt? No, the new one with Chris Pratt. Yeah, that's you? Why are you doing this, bro? Volumo, what are you doing here, man? What the fuck? I also Reddit. I will still watch Red Letter Media because I can appreciate some of their nicer videos, but I've learned to just like not listen to their takes on certain things. I don't think they're not good tastemakers. They're not good at determining what is good or bad. It's interesting to hear their thoughts on things, and sometimes they recommend me something funny every now and then or something interesting. But generally speaking, they don't seem to have a good idea of what's. They don't know what they don't know what good film is, and they don't know how they aren't good like as like being voices in the film industry. They're quite poor at that, actually. They still are coping and seething so bad about the Star Wars prequels. I saw one of their videos. Mike was talking about, these kids who like the Star Wars prequels, they're just stupid. Everyone's just gotten stupider, man. Listen, buddy, you were wrong. You said J.J. Abrams will make a great Star Wars trilogy. You said that, the sequels are going to be great. You jerked off the first 2 to try and make them good, and you know what? They were still bad. In the end, all 3 were still bad movies. And you were wrong. You failed. You failed, dude. You're a cope. You can cope all you want about how terrible the prequels are. The prequels added good things to Star Wars as a series, and you can't take that away from them. They weren't amazing movies, but they weren't terrible movies either, and you need to recognize that just because you didn't like them doesn't mean that they weren't incredible pieces of creative art, which they were. So many things added, so many alien species, concepts, storylines, so much is fleshed out. And just because you can make as many video essays as you want doesn't mean you'll be right. You'll still be wrong. The best Star Wars movie is actually Phantom Menace. Hot take time. Star Wars The Phantom Menace is the best movie in the series. followed by Revenge of the Sith, and then Empire, and then New Hope, and then Attack of the Clones, and then Return of the Jedi, and then Disney shit. But you know what? They're all good because they all add things. It's not nostalgia blindness. You need to wake up and smell the roses. The CGI was good in the movies. Oh yeah, guess what? The CGI was good. They used really great digital matte painting. It's still some of the best looking CGI ever. It hasn't gotten better. It's not just that they were using CGI instead of practical effects. They were using some of the best CGI artists out there. They had incredible animators working on those movies. And guess what? They turned out good. Jar Jar Binks is irrelevant. He's only a character in the first movie. And you know what? He's not even that big of a part of the first movie. He's funny too, for children. It's okay that you don't like the funny character for children, but it doesn't mean it's not good. Prequels did have great lore and a decade of good games. Prequels added to Star Wars, because what people don't understand, people seem to, boomers and Gen Xers especially, have this concept in their head that Star Wars is all about these amazing characters. Oh, Luke, Han, Leia, they're such amazing characters. I'm not gonna say Luke, Han, Leia are bad characters, but they're not great characters. They're just okay. They're serviceable. They're just plain Jane characters to get you introduced to the world. What makes Star Wars fun and interesting for people is not the story or the fucking characters. It's the goddamn universe. It's the world and the lore. It's the thing that it's set in. That's interesting, and that's a fact. It's a technically beautifully well presented interpretation of this sci-fi fantasy world, and the sci-fi fantasy world is richer for the prequels having existed, and it is weaker for the sequels having existed. That's the problem with the sequels. They detract from Star Wars. They take things away. They make the universe feel smaller. They contract. They remove alien species. Notice how in the sequels, there's literally no fucking aliens who are main characters besides Chewbacca. Chewbacca's the only character in the sequel trilogy that's an alien. Yeah, there's a couple side characters, but in terms of main characters and cast, there's tons of aliens in the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy that add a lot and bring a lot of variety and spice to this universe. And there's none of that. There's none of that in the fucking sequel trilogy. And that's what makes the prequels great. Genuinely, the one thing that sets the prequels and makes them great is that they add to Star Wars, and they make the Star Wars as a concept and as a universe more interesting. Meet me at Rakita's driveway. Star Wars was built on incest. You know what, Volumo? You need to stop right now. Fuck off. You can take your weird Kuma brain shit and get back to the fucking content farms. Make me It's Over episode 4, but take videos of me telling you that you're lame. You know what? I'm here to tell you it's not over. It is so not over. We are so back. I don't want It's Over episode 4. I want We're So Back episode 1 edited now. And I want no Coomers. I want no girls in it. No actresses, no Jenna Ortega. I want you to edit a photo of me going like this. Going like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're So Back episode 1. And then episode 2, I want you to find, I know someone. Put fucking Ryan Gosling. I don't care. But I want We're So Back. And I want an entire 100 episode anthology of We're So Back. And I want you to do that for me. The Rakita drama is crazy. Part 243. Palpatine, who... Palpatine was the good guy. I don't know. I could see... You can make the argument that Palpatine was the bad guy. I could see Palpatine being considered a bad guy. Don't worry, It's Over. Trans 500 is coming featuring Nuzak and Emoji Troon. No. I want It's So Back. We Are So Back. Episode 1. I want you editing that right now. Drop whatever you're working on. You need to work on that now. Do a goon edit at the time. What are you doing on the casino, bud? I'm not going. They'll never have me at the casino. PvP fucking hates my guts, and I wouldn't want to go on even if they invited me. I have nothing to contribute. I have nothing to say to them. I'm not relevant to the internet anymore. I have nothing to say. Unless I somehow become involved in some epic drama, but even then, I'm not going on the casino. No point. I wish them all the best of luck and health. Yeah, I don't have an, I don't have a negative, I still have, I don't have negative feelings for PvP anymore. No, I don't. I've moved on. I don't think he's moved on, though, frankly. I just don't think he'll have moved on. I think I'm pretty sure he still hates me, and that's okay. That's okay. It's the price we gotta pay. It's the price he's gotta pay for taking a dump on me on live stream. You know? Whoa, actions have consequences, buddy. Whoa. Brian Dunn's Dommy Mommy for 4 subs. Let's go. Give us your hot take at George Lucas interview with Cons. I actually didn't read what he said entirely. George Lucas rejects Star Wars critics who think the first 6 films are all white men. Most of the people are aliens. It's true. This is actually true. Also, he's had there's been women in all the movies, and he put 8 black people in most of the movies as well. Like, I don't get it. That's weird criticism. I can't DM Worski. He's got me blocked because I called him out for using a really for scamming his users by using an unsecure payment method to get money from them. The Cannes Film Festival, Cannes. I kinda need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, chat. Just give me a second. I gotta go take a shit. Honestly, I have to take a shit. I'll let the music play at least, you know. I hopefully shouldn't take too long, but just give me a second, okay? Don't leave. I will literally be right back. We're gonna do a quick poll. Okay, we'll see what the results of this poll are when I get back. I'll be right back. I can't. Where's my boy Yuck? Because I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Ranger, you stay here. Behave. you doing under the desk? Look, what are you doing down there? Get up on the couch. Get up there. Stay there. Give me my blanket back. You guys gotta check this out. Look at this sweet shit I caught. Look at this. Bam. You know what I'm saying, dog? That's pretty sweet, right? Yeah. Hello, gentlemen. I'm back from taking a shit. You should do enema just in case. Nah, man. Biggest coke user in the sector. We have the definitive vote with a massive margin. Goblin said Nick Ricada, who has only recently just been convicted of coke use, is in last place. How rich am I? This is like a 2-story house at least. How do I do it? Yeah, man, I'm in a 2-story house. You know, I got a lot of money coming in. I won't reveal my secrets of how I get my money, but... I got money coming in. Josh definitely does coke. I think everyone does coke in the sector except me. I'm too broke to afford coke. I can't afford shit. I can't even afford alcohol, brother. I can't even afford booze. Let alone I can't afford fucking coke, man. It sucks. But yeah, sorry, Godwin. So you're the biggest coke user in the sector. No contest. Josh for sure does Adderall. What the modern Ralph? I mean, Ralph has moved beyond coke. He's on to his Ozempic arc. Dude, I'd try coke if I could, but I can't afford it. It's too expensive. I'm joking. I probably wouldn't do coke, honestly. I'm too much of a chicken. I'd be too scared. You know, I'm too scared of drugs. I'm scared of drugs, man. I can't. What can I say? I'm a coward. Yeah, but how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing good. I see I gained viewers while I was shitting. Maybe I should shit more often on stream. The call-in line is open if anyone wants to call and say hello. Oh, fuck's sake, Rispel, call me. Hey, Wrist.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I was thinking, did you not see on the stream I was taking a shit?
Yeah, no, I was calling you after you had come back from taking your shit for like 2 minutes. You... what's up, chat? How's chat doing? I'm just saying.
Yeah, how are you doing, Wrist? How's it going, dude?
It's not so good. Oh, it's not so fucking good, but it's good enough.
Yeah, what's
keep
on? What's wrong, man? What's going on?
I'm wrong, but that's not an entertaining thing to talk about. So let's talk about something more entertaining, like rackets and how rackets couldn't even beat the racket out for Godwinson's Coke Ball.
Yeah,
stack
he
it
lost.
up.
Yeah, Godwinson won. Godwinson won again. Actually, he keeps on winning.
You're the fucking snowman. Yo, Volumo, I'm not Vol 3, you bitch ass nigga. Like, shut the fuck up.
No, he's not Vol 3. I can tell you what Vol number he is, though. If I go into the settings, let me pull up what Vol number he is.
That's really... thank you, Quantico Hool. Thank you very much, Quantico Hool, for doxing my Vol number on the last Heaven site alongside...
Oh, no, you're Lit BL. That's because you're the Lit board owner.
Yes, I'm Lit. Yes, I am the board owner of Lit. Shocking. News at 11.
Yeah.
Volumo says, wrist sounds a little estrogenic. Perhaps he's popping pink pills. No, this is just my hoarse throat. Don't you fucking make... Everybody's gonna make the jokes. I'm not doing some
Wrist.
tawdry nonsense.
Hey, Wrist, we gotta ask, have you been following up with your Delicious action? You get any replies, get any new matches? How's it going?
I haven't even... I won't lie, I haven't checked that shit at all. Especially since the bitch... I'm pretty sure the bitch, because of what I said through proxy through you, changed her account. Like, from there was like a Doug post about it or something. It's just fucking awesome. We're gonna send you back. Warning, we're gonna send you back. We're gonna fucking send you the fuck back.
Riss, you totally blew it.
Fat.
You blew it, right? You knew that you blew it, right? You know that you blew it, right?
Oh no! I guess my life is just an endless stream of McDonald's and Skibbity Biden.
Skibbity Biden! Skibbity Biden!
Skibbity Biden!
I can't! We gotta fucking fuck what we're doing.
Trump is using Hitler's language.
We got something we're doing right now. Fuck it.
It's so insane. It's so insane that things are so collaboratively awful that Ristina got a nice ring to it. Ayo, Trifox. On the BDs on King David, you better retract that shit before we run the fade, son. I get you got Coomerism on the brain. Yo comprendo mi mojito hijo Harian. Right? Yo comprendo, but
Wrist. I mean,
Ekovin says, Wrist, you need an eagle to fix you, make you a 1950s style trad husband. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt Skibbity Biden though.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Skibbity Biden.
Okay, shut up.
Biden.
On,
Skibbity Biden. Biden. Skibbity
Biden.
Skibbity Biden.
Dump is using Hitler's language.
Using Hitler's language. Hitler's language. Dump is using Hitler's language. Skibbity.
Skibbity, dump. Amazing. This is the Dark Elf Elite as elucidated by Mencius Mulbug, aka known as Yarvin. You understand, these are your justified rulers and not future pig shit trow feed. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker who was like, hey yo, Skibbity Biden, let's get it on. Yeah, dup. Trifox, I'm clinically fucking disabled, and I'm gonna triple axle you with my fucking wheelchair.
Dup. Yes. Skibbity Biden. Skibbity dup.
Skibbity dumping.
Dude, man.
Hell yeah.
I just want to say,
dude,
Biden, I hear you're hiring for a meme master. You got an $85,000 a year position open.
I think it's time for me and not Gahul, because Gahul's fat and gay. Well, not gay. I'm sorry. That's really fat is true, but gay is like.
Listen, the truth is, the reason Trump lost in 2020 is because of our work to BTFO him. Dup BTFO killed Trump's momentum. It's true.
Hell
it 100% did.
You don't understand the repository of meme magic you have at your fingertips, and yet Jen Psaki, Saki my balls. Okay, that's what I say. Saki, and she's not even a chicky chalky ching chong. Okay, so it's even worse.
What we need to do now, we have Dup being what's Poppy Playtime. We have Duppy Playtime, and it's just Dup being killed over and over again. Duppy Playtime, and he just keeps dying.
Duppy fucking Playtime.
Dup BTFO, and he just dups.
Duppy Playtime with ill TikTok, Ching Chong, Xi Jinping, social credit score endorsing voice mechanism reinforcement. like one of those, right? I'm sorry, I probably sound like a fucking braying mule here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's fucked.
You said worse than a brain mule. You sound like a fucking retarded brain mule.
How the fuck you know, bro? Hey, yo, I be like a rocket scientist, and I made the clock and shit. It's just like Obama's favorite Muslim.
We're gonna get Smiling Friends to endorse Joe Biden. We can do it. We can have him Dup BTFO.
I think Smiling Friends should endorse your fucking stream. These motherfuckers know about us. Get us on, niggas. Like, what the fuck?
There's 27 people watching right now. No one knows a shit about me, man. Don't be fucking weird.
They better get all of us on. No, all 27 of us who are in the chat and in the stream. You know what I'm saying?
Help me, Ranger.
What do you mean? Don't be. What do you mean? Don't be weird. What the fuck? Do you not strive for greatness? Do you not?
After watching the Skibbity Biden video, Trump invested the entirety of all of his liquid cash into building a maximum security prison to house himself in.
In a massive porcelain toilet, in a Egypt style extravagant porcelain.
Dup is on Tim Pool right now. It's over, guys. Dup BTFO. Dup BTFO. It's over, guys. This is the turning point in the election.
Wait, no. There's no way that's true. That can't be true.
Yeah, Dup is on Team Pool.
I hope he's mocking the shit out of that little beanie cap faggot. Goddamn, we're gonna kill that beanie cap faggot. And look at your entire infrastructure. I'm gonna call a drone strike down on you, okay? My prison cell is going to be tremendous. It's going to be enormous, Echovin, and yours will be too, okay? It'll be the best prison cells. It'll be the best gulag anybody's ever gone to. I promise that to my cohort, to my adherents. Okay. So simple.
Hey,
yeah, but how are you?
You know, I was kind of upset about. So you know that guy who draws the YouTubers really ugly. You know that guy. Here, I'll pull it up.
What, Meat Canyon? Jesus Christ, how the fuck do I know that shit?
I don't know if it's Meat Canyon, but this guy, he's one of those guys. He draws like the guy's really ugly and sweaty. Like he's the guy who drew Keffel's really fucked up, and then everyone was calling transphobic for drawing Keffel's fucked up. Remember that?
Yeah, that's great that you used the word transphobic, except the enemy's frame, Gahul. Hello.
No, I'm just saying that
I'm asking, has Quantico given you a call, my nigga?
Man, what the fuck? I was just giving you an example of who the fuck he is, you fucking retard nigger.
No.
Kill yourself, Riz.
Whoa, don't get uppity because you use the enemy's language, Skibbity Biden. Remember, the cone is Skibbity Biden. And anything that's going bad in your life, ruminate on Skibbity Biden and recognize it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Listen up, you fucking piece of shit. Shut the fuck up!
I know.
Shut up!
Sheba, you fat.
Shut the fuck up. Calm the fuck down.
Come on, fat. All right.
Come on, fat.
Talk. Come on, talk your shit, fat. No, I got you, fat.
Anyways, so that guy fucking drew me. And I was like, I didn't realize.
He did?
Yeah, he did. That's what I was trying to fucking say, because he fucking drew me. I saw someone posted it on Dunk. So he fucking creeping me out. It doesn't really even look like me. It doesn't really have like my face right.
Trifox, by the way. Trifox says, cool it with the transphobic remarks. That's like literally the opposite of what I said, Trifox. You, god damn it. I sound so... But
yeah, Riz, when you say stuff in a really retarded way, you end up saying the opposite of what you mean to say. You should
that's not right. That's Quantico gaslighting, Freemasonry, the revelation of the method, okay?
Yeah.
But no, okay, wait, that picture is like kind of fucking gross. I don't think that's a Meat Canyon guy. It doesn't look like him.
It's not Meat Canyon. It's not Meat Canyon. That's why I was saying it wasn't him. Anyways.
Also, that's like that's terribly that's a terribly moderate interpretation of your internal visitation.
Honestly, he's got a better hairline than I actually have, so that's kind of thank you for improving my hairline, buddy. But it doesn't really look like
Nah.
It doesn't.
That's a Norwood irrational. That's not a Norwood 3 or Norwood 5. That's Norwood negative I. Like that he depicted you with, like with the blotch on the front. Like that shit is sick. No, you got a crazy. You got a good pain and gain. Like self-improvement. Like I'm gonna kill a Floridian lawyer sort of a job going on with yourself at the moment relative to the share you've put forth. But this shit is fucked. This shit is fucked. It's not
that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. Just like it doesn't really give me.
Well, it's like patchy, right? Like the worst thing about that shit is that it's like patchy, right? You need to have a consistency of. I don't think most dudes don't give a fuck if you're bald unless they're a fag. And women don't have opinions that matter.
Listen, Riz, the only people who give a shit about me being bald is every single one of my people who watch me on YouTube. Every single person I come, anywhere I go, every man I encounter on the internet. I've never had a woman online tell me that I'm
flight
bald,
attendant,
with the exception of
flight
Elaine,
attendant, every
who's
bus.
also homosexual. So I don't.
And also a dude. She got a crazy thick clit. That bitch got the thickest clit on the planet.
I think that's the thing. This guy, I think he got my he got my forehead and my cheeks actually quite well, but the nose is wrong. This isn't really my nose. I've got a very distinct nose. It looks like a Wario nose. It looks like a garlic clove, you know. It's a very specific nose type, and you are a distinguished
gentleman of the regime. Indeed, I agree with that. I agree with your olfactoral pectoralization as such. Dude, Greedy Hanny, shut up! Stop saying bald. And then Kildare, kick wrist. There will be no kick wrist. I mean, Guru can kick me whenever he wants, but come on, fat.
Put these on quick. Should I get what's it called? Those like that everything in Hollywood has all the Hollywood ladies are getting it. The buccal fat removal.
Adrenochrome. They call it adrenochrome. And you inject it into yourself, and you don't ask where it comes from. What? You're talking about a liposuction or
buccal fat removal. Nobody tell him that I've completely fucking muted him. Shh. Yeah.
Hell nah. No, we're gonna be on. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, we got a phone call. Let's hear it.
Call from
Daka.
to accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Hey, you're on the air. How's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Not much. How's it going, dude?
Oh, pretty good. Just dodging tornadoes.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. That's been pretty bad down there in the southwest area. It's bad. Doing all right?
Yeah, I lost power. I'm staying with family a few days, but it's not too bad.
That's all good. All good. Is this the real Daka from the internet?
This is it.
Whoa, guys.
I called in a long time ago, but I decided I was gonna call in because I don't have a family.
I'll Daka.
Driving.
Isles.
So how's it going, man? How's things been?
Oh, not too bad. Oh, this Ricada stuff's fucking wild, though. You know.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just funny. I don't know. I like I said at the beginning of the stream, I really don't see much brackets beyond this season. It's weird seeing all the coke shit come out and like and losing the kids and everything all coming crashing down all at once. Then the funny thing, I heard he's defending himself right in court, and that's just like that's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
He's trying to defend his wife in court too, which is I don't think they're gonna let him do that. Like you can't do that.
Isn't that conflict of interest potentially? Like I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you're a husband and wife, so you're not allowed to testify against each other. So there's like a lot of layers of no, you're not supposed to do that.
He's doing it. He's doing it, man. That's good for him, man. I'm glad he's sticking up for his. Glad he's doing something. Because God knows he won't be able to afford any other fucking lawyer.
Hey, he finally gets a chance to finally use his lawyer degree, so that's good.
Yeah, maybe he'll actually win this case.
I kind of doubt it. Have you seen this stuff? All the information?
I've seen some of the details, but not everything.
Yeah, they found like bullet casing, or like a spent bullet casing in the bedroom, and a bunch of ammo dumped on the floor under his bed. confiscated AR, and they were doing coke in the bedroom, which was next to the gun. The worst thing about it, though, is they found a scale, which immediately throws it into a whole other ballpark where they'll try to stick dealer charges on him.
Oh my god.
Oh, beautiful. I knew this shit was gonna happen a few years ago. Whenever he did that stupid ass stream, where his kids walked in on him wearing short shorts and shit.
So I guess
I didn't expect it to be this bad, but.
So are the kids from his previous relationship, or are they with the current wife?
That's his current wife. Yeah, they have 5 kids together, and they're all took away.
What's gonna happen to them?
Obviously, I'm sure they're just living with family. They're not going to actually die.
He's probably fucked, brother. Like, severely fucked.
Wow. Well, it's the first time I've heard that 5 kids are terrible.
Yeah, man.
You know, it's a terrible shame. He led an amazing career on the internet. He did an amazing job, and sad to see him fall like this.
He Rittenhouse so good. He Rittenhouse so good.
Documentary a month ago, and now he's getting thrown in jail. Well, he's out of jail, but you know.
Well, do you think any of the charges? I feel like, you know, with these internet stuff, we're gonna hear like the charges come out, and we'll see if I'm curious to see if anything sticks. But I feel like he will. I feel like the shit will stick to him, especially because the kids are involved. But especially how he's like going about it, like he should have hired. If he's in the legal community, he should have hired someone else to be his. There's no way he's gonna be able to do this and then not get disbarred too. He's gonna lose his license to practice law, and then he'll lose his job. Right, that's gonna be gone.
For sure, he'll at least lose his practicing license because he's like committing that kind of level of felonies and to keep something like that.
Do you see Chris Boers was commenting on the curse status of the Sanchu medallions? That's the real story here. I thought about buying the Sanchu medallion a couple of years ago as a joke. Glad I didn't. That was bad. It is. It's literally everyone that's put it on. Have you seen the Donovan pose? A few months before, you know, Donovan, like the opposite, like the cool cripple opposite from Ricky. Yeah.
He wore it, and then a few months later, he died.
Oh, that guy! I knew that guy. That guy was on fucking JonTron, right? That was that guy.
Yeah, he was on an episode of JonTron, and then like 2 months later, dead. Crazy.
Who's next?
Who's next? I'm open Dick.
You go.
Dick Masterson. Oh my God.
It's time.
He's so good.
Latuba's already said he won't lose it. It stands for losing. It's very high because low. Maybe he will lose it. I mean, if it's a felony, I imagine at least he would get up for review by the bar at least, even if he won't lose it. He'll at least be put up for
For sure. At least he's gonna. I mean, what law degree? I mean, he lost a traffic case. You know, what's he really losing? He lost the traffic case by not showing up.
Wow. That reminds me of another guy I used to know back on the internet. I'm not sure if you're aware from this guy named Hardcore. The Hardcore one for you. A friend of Anal Vapes. Back in the day, he got sent to jail for a long time because he missed a court case for not showing up for his traffic for some kind of violation. And he got sent to jail for a couple of years because of it. And like on the last days before going to jail, he instead of spending time with his daughter, he was trying to stream out Fortnite on. Sent to jail.
That's awesome. A great use of his time. Good. Actually, future proofing.
Yo, that's exactly what he needs to do, man. That's what. I'll never forget that. That guy was a fucking ass idiot. Fucking dumbass.
So good. Don't listen to the hooligan.
You gotta say, fuck you, Rist. What do you say?
I can't talk to Daka Daka. Although give him my love on the BDs on King David.
Rist says.
Let him know.
Mute him.
Rist says hello.
Mute him.
It says to mute.
That's not what I said. This
Doug
is like
said-
this crazy. Fuck you, dude. God damn it! I'm being translator raped
I'm just
by
playing, I'm
my
just playing.
most trusted friend in all time on the internet. So sad, and everyone can witness it. Well, Daga, if you're out there, big shouts to you, brother. You do that good shit on the
Thank you.
BDs, and you keep the peace with everything. God bless you.
God
May the Lord
bless you,
Jesus
Doc.
Christ bless you.
May
That's how she goes.
bless you, Mike. Christian's been a level 9 Dark Wizard this whole time, and nobody. I mean, that was obvious. The thing is, he's not as powerful of a wizard as Cobra is. That's the only thing. That's the only saving grace. We have Cobra being our protective wizard, but the succubus demon Jessica's trying to take our good wizard out. It's like Gandalf battling Saruman.
Woo!
Who's who's
Yeah,
who's
Jessica's
Grimma?
worm tongue
Is that
is what
that
you're
fat
saying.
nasty bitch that's trying to date him?
Wormtongue to Saruman,
No, she's
as Wormtongue was to
That's an
Theoden.
amazing lolcow, by the way. If you haven't been following Queen Cobra, she's been, she's done doing like 10-hour bathtub streams.
Hashtag women in cow. Hashtag women in lolcow. Okay, Gahul is a pioneer of
because they said she was going to
forwarding
kill
the
herself.
feminist perspective on fucking
She's like screaming at her
retard
parents and like
faggots.
you're going to Walmart, live streaming from Walmart and yelling at people and calling them demogorgon nuts. Pretty good. It's good shit.
That does sound pretty funny.
Where they live.
It does sound pretty good.
It's nuts. I can't. Oh, why would you ever post where you live?
People are stupid. To be fair, people found out where I live pretty quick because I didn't get rid of the data because I uploaded, so that was stupid. But it is what it is.
All right, man. I'm gonna have to get off here. You have a good night.
Goodbye, Daka. Have a good night. Peace.
God bless you, Daka.
God bless my son.
You can't hear me,
Have a
but
good one.
Yes, sir.
Stay safe.
Simple.
Heil Gibbity Biden.
Goodbye.
Bye. There was Daka, everyone. Daka. Gahul, please submit yourself to science. We need you to understand what space. A ZXV. How about
I don't
remove? How about you remove your mom's dick out of? Fuck you.
Whoa! First of all, not all moms have dicks.
That XV's
All right.
mom has a penis. They're hermaphrodite. They're a hermaphrodite. They're a real. That's a real they / them.
Ayo, they be like.
You play the
yo.
Chris Boers video. You play the Chris. Gotta go to X.com. I gotta go to X.com.
ZXV soul. I don't think you have a soul, my brother. My brother in the Lord. We all must groove ourselves into our tribulations, but Sheba. I can't touch ZXV's mom. I don't think fucking his mother will alleviate the caruthers of his druthers. You know what I'm saying?
Is my head becoming more and more cone shaped? No, ZXV. What? Your mother's penis becoming.
That's
penis.
Gahul is in his Camellia Paglia phase, I guess, whereas Andrea DeWorkin phase. The recognition of big clits as small dicks. Shiva.
Talk about
I'm flabbergasted.
They fucking hate.
Why?
Ghost Dr. Chris here, and today I want to talk about curse
just
removal
words
because I'm
on
getting a
the
lot of questions
screen.
on, if you
Like,
have
come
a
on,
medallion, a Sonic 2 medallion, how do you remedy that situation? How do you get rid of this curse? So the best way and most effective way is to throw the item away, get it out of your house.
Throw it away.
If this thing does have an attachment or like a
this is the ghost
like energy
talking
attached
guy?
to it that's causing havoc
This is the
on the
irate
unseen.
gamer. Chris, this is the irate game.
Yeah, but he prorates himself as a
Ghost X.
poltergeistic.
He's a ghost X. Hunts ghosts for a living. Gonna take you back to the past to kick the angry nerd stupid ass. The irate gamer is the best. Because he
with
invented
the
the
horns
angry
that
gamer
fuck
persona.
you right up the ass.
Angry nerd is just jealous because he's not hunting ghosts for a living.
He can't ever see into the other verse. He will never have something.
Mario Brothers 2 was a bad game. It wasn't the one released in Japan. The angriest irate Nintendo gamer nerd.
Level that you can't see. Just get it.
So
What do you think about? What do you think? Like, all right, go cool. All right, go cool. Be real. Prorate yourself. Like high-low martingale about you appearing on Smiling Friends season 4, like you specifically.
If they want me
4
to
years
go on, I'll
from
go
now.
on. I'll be happy to go on. It'd be awesome. But I don't. They haven't asked me. I don't think anyone knows who besides you, Rest.
No one in the. Wow, that's just a sickening. That's
I'm not
just
real.
blah,
I'm a figment of your
blah.
imagination,
Gahul
Rest.
spits on his audience. Are you not entertained? And you better be. Like you don't know me. Only
I
Risk
love all the
knows
people.
me.
I love my chat.
What a
I'm not
sickening.
like Doug Walker's an extremely successful YouTube art and genius. I'm just not on that level. I'm just a guy. That's okay. I'm happy with what.
Doug Walker is a guy too.
Oh, so
No, the crazy thing is Doug Walker is a guy too.
That's like saying fucking Napoleon was. Or,
Napoleon was a
Hitler
guy.
Just a
Even
guy.
if he was a legend, he was a guy. That's like that's the plot in which
I want to be the guy.
it causes chaos once it's there.
Yeah,
once it's
maybe
in your house,
same, but also
plant its flag in your house
not
and start causing all kinds of.
Watching the video. We're watching
the
the
bane
video.
of the
We're watching the
conversation.
video.
Okay.
We're watching the video.
Now another thing you
You're
don't want
fat.
to do
Jesus
is
Christ,
destroy
you're
the
fucking
item. Don't burn it. Don't break it. Don't whatever. Because if there's something attached to it, it breaks its hold on the entity. It's released. This is why the best example of this is if you've seen the Conjuring movie, the Annabelle doll. This thing has an attachment. Something is actually stuck. This is one of the classifications of spirits that have a stuck spirit, where it's physically or mentally stuck to an item. Once you break that item and their hold, it's free to do whatever it wants. But in this particular case, they have a priest come in, bless this item, and the reason it does that is so this entity attached to it can't get away. So it's forever locked to this doll. It can't get out, so which makes it even madder. So over time, it's just going to keep getting madder and madder. But it can't do anything because it's bound to this item. And if this Sonic Chew medallion thing, if that's the same thing that's going on with this thing, you don't want to break it. You just want to throw it away, get it out of your house. Or if you want to keep it, cleanse it, use holy water, incense, holy salt.
I'm surprised he's on Norwood 5. I'm surprised he doesn't have a
remedy,
crazy, oblique hairline.
situation and
Like
purify your home.
azimuth
I have a
against
service,
the moons.
ghostdrchris.com, where I do
Crescent
just that.
Impugns
and
for hairline.
help people out that
What
way.
the
So
fuck?
those are some ways you can.
Chris
But
is
Chris Sports is saying that you
says,
should send all the cursed Sanju medallions directly to him, so you must send the Sanju medallions.
Break some
He's
curses.
a fucking-
Of course, you have to turn religion.
he's a fucking.
You have to turn to religion
he's a
because
true,
it's light.
he's a true noble
it's a way
warrior.
of bringing light into your
In
home,
the-
raising your vibration, and light battles dark. I know some people don't want to believe in that, but when you do this stuff and it works, it's like, there's something to this. What's the science behind it? And I kind of figured all that stuff out. So, all right, I hope that answers your question. I have some more things queued up that I want to talk about. So if you have further questions,
Yeah, maybe
please
I have
leave
something
them in
to
the
learn.
comments box. I'll get to them
Maybe
whenever I can.
maybe I need to do a gasoline seance involving the entire exterior perimeter proximity of his house. Who's to say? Anyone else in the chat would be able to emulate that sort of thing.
So if you stop throwing hissy at me now,
Shut up, fat. Jesus Christ, shut up, fat. What the fuck? Shut up, fat.
listen,
I'm
fat.
sorry.
Listen, fat. Okay.
it
Chris,
is
I know
the
you're just
best
coping
way.
your molding because you do it with that fucking sweet Latina girl so badly.
Yeah. That sweet Latina Norwood 23, she has a hairline that's worse than me. Certainly prime genetic reproduction material. I'm certainly gonna bust my.
You totally blew it, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust my imperial into her ethereal. Like, shut up.
I know you've been crying about it late night, and you're like, I can't believe I fucked it all up.
I'm gonna cry over your body as I'm. I don't even want to say it. I don't want to be fed. So many feds in this chat, including Gahul, who's the biggest fed, fattest fed. Eggerman says he has channeled his anger at video games into rage against malevolent elements.
ZXP, what was ZXP? Who was ZXP or Eggerman talking about? Goddamn chat. Grace? Oh, Grace Thorpe, yeah. I like Grace Thorpe. You know, you guys.
Well, yeah.
You can do better. I know Trifox was. I posted to Trifox and said, "Where's your me? A guy wants to do. I can't argue with that. You can still do better.
Maybe a homie wants to fuck his life up as a little treat.
A little treat.
10 years treat. Of. Yeah. I'm giving myself something. Consumes arsenic.
That's a little treat.
like just dies. Just fucking dies. What the fuck?
Grace Thorpe has been kidnapped?
No. Shut up. Come on, fat. Shut up, fat.
That's not... Who kidnapped her? It's like some kind of detective case. Is someone gonna have to go out there and solve this?
That would be I think the TV Chan detective coterie colloquy episode would be like one of those good ones, right? We all got to solve a case about the mysteriously slain e-grill. Is she even a grill? Is she even she? You know what I'm saying? Like
1 out of 10. What's my rating? Bro.
Can we discuss? Well, Lumo says, can we discuss Lolita Marquis de Sade works on Lit?
Probably dead. Let's be real here. Dead,
yeah, you can read anything on Lit, retard.
The qualification.
Sorry.
Oh, you're talking about? Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I actually responded.
No. I'm shipping out at some faggot who's saying like Lolita means you like time to die, big fag. Wow, Lit certainly is the board that's going to be like it's just fucking crazy, man. And it's like you can post things that specifically say the ideas that they're fucking elucidating on, like Lolita, like Marquis de Sade, because they're fucking freaks, right? Your implication is that because that shit is on there, we're endorsing like raping little kids or whatever. It's like fucking gay. Fuck you, faggot. No, like that shit. That I don't know. And like the idea with that sort of thing is to get evince this sort of response from me. But no one should believe that like Lit has this kind of because no one's doing that shit. Like fuck you. Like seriously, fuck you, faggot.
You heard it here first, folks.
They posted their Sunny Jim. We've got a solid coterie of the hateful.
In Grace's last stream, she was hanging around with a creepy guy who seemed to be a tracking device in the car. Wow. I mean, if that's real, you know, Grace Thorpe is probably dead. I mean, if kidnapping is just code word for dead, honestly. So, I'm gonna say Grace Thorpe. I'm not interested in... I am... One of the qualifiers, it's King Cobra, as our Lord and Savior King Cobra JFS has said. Alive, of age.
Yeah, live and of age, and sexy badass goth as a bonus.
Of age, large-breasted, between the ages of 18 and 18. You
know what's actually kind of fucked up about Grace? You can see, like, if you watch some of Grace's streams, you can see how she's sort of like mentally deprecated. Like, she obviously got raped by Ben. Like, that isn't even, like, a liable thing. Like, it's like she obviously got raped by her daddy. And because she got raped by her daddy, like, her facilitation of how sexuality operates is, like, on such a fucked up level
we really are discussing Marquis de Sade on fucking stream, aren't we? Hey.
Hey, yo. We're pushing the boundaries. No, but she did. No, I'm just speaking the truth. She did get raped by her dad because you can see that she kind of like doesn't have any, like she's not an actual, like
I gotta get my
she
detective
wants
hat
to
for
still
this.
be a little girl,
Wait a second,
right? Like she wants to
still.
still.
No,
You're good.
Outfit.
Yeah, no, put it on. Put it on. No, she still wants to be a little girl, like that, and that's the fucked up part. That shit's like actually fucking, like their entire interaction is like evil for that purpose. But all the people who orbit them too are of the same volition, right? Like they feed off the idea that there's daddy-daughter incest going on. Because you wouldn't be somebody who would cover that and like attempt to make something out of this if you weren't somebody who was, stimulated by it. Because that shit is just like any sane person is not going to fucking like dedicate their life to making videos about the Thorpes, right? It's just fucking stupid. Lumo, it's only just begun. The Star Trek theme might not be a good corollary to that sentiment, but you know it. Federal Agent Volumo, Federal Voskira, Volumo. He tried out theology, big fan. Big mistake. Hell yeah. Echelman, stop being a Fed. You are the site lore. Everyone is the site lore. Come and post something good, motherfucker.
I'm Internet Detective Gahul here. I'm on the case. Internet Detective Gahul is here. I'm on the case.
Okay, welcome to Atop the Fourth Up, where bad dumpies burn.
I'm here on the case. Guys.
All right,
ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, what will you bring your
You don't want my IP address in the TV chan logs? That's good, because we don't host people's IP addresses. So we compress, what's it called? We encrypt them. Can't be accessed even by us, even by the actual owners of the site. We can't see anyone's IP.
Yes, I know this because I'm sorry. I'm not gonna jump out.
Stop talking about fucking feds. I'm here to be Detective Gahul. You gotta find out who stole Grace Thorpe. Where in the world is Grace Thorpe? We need to track her down. We need to track her down, boys.
Echelman is revealing is solemnically revealing the method. Risk if I stopped being a Fed, then I would lose my income. I understand, but no income is worth the outcome of what your stout strumming does.
How Vol knows me every time then? How does the Vol know it's you? First of all, if you're switching IPs, again, we encrypt the IPs, we can still IP ban people, but we don't actually have access to the raw IP. If that makes sense.
Also, like that shit is like a stupid faggot bullshit argument. It presumes that like that us as or people as Jannies are not fucking like able to recognize patterns in people, especially in like a short interim. It's just like stupid, right? You're saying that because what you want to say is that like you are being unfairly janissaried because you're putting something out there that is supposedly relevant but actually doesn't say anything. I
stop arguing with the fucking Coomer. He's making fucking weird porn edits on TV channel. He's not worth arguing with. Don't talk to him. It's
no, I get it.
Don't feed the troll, dumbass.
But what I'm saying, what I'm talking about is like if anybody else would want to moderate any forum, right? You kind of have to have this sort of it's better to have that sort of ability to mitigate
You're
how people are
you're
going to interdict
gerrymandering me
into
off
your
of my
farm.
fucking. I need to fucking
Shut
go.
up, nigger.
I'll mute you. I'll
Shut
kick you
up,
from this
no.
goddamn stream. You fucking piece of shit. We gotta get back on subject, please. I'm begging you. We've addressed it enough. We're going back on subject. The fucking Grave Thorpe investigation. More important right now. There's a woman's about to die. Someone's life is at stake here. I had this woman's life in my hands, wrist. I'm a detective. This is what I do. Her life is in my hands, wrist. Her life is in my hands, wrist.
You're right, Trifox. I'm getting A-logged by Mr. Hooligan even in this moment while I'm attempting to protect our innocent internet citizenry. So simple.
Wrist, we need to find Grace.
And yet, I know we have to find grace in God. We have to find grace IRL. No, get to it, my brother.
More important things are
Let's
at
go.
stake here. This is someone's life is at stake. The
We
site
need to
is.
find grace.
Listen, I've tracked. We have to find out where she is. So
True
last we heard,
Detective Season 5, me and fucking Gahul. It's that time.
True Detective.
Do you understand?
Drew
Chief
Detective.
Anaheim demands it.
It's Drew Detective.
Drew Detective. Drew Detective. Nothing more, nothing less.
From what I've been able to uncover from my investigations, I found that Grace Thorpe, she was fucking her father, right?
Oh, what?
Eckhoven, give me the nose. My field agent Eckhoven's gonna tell me where she is. ZXV is going to be with her. She's gonna die. He's gonna die too.
Trifox might have a lead. I cracked the case. Grace is lizard lotting at the local truck stop.
No.
I think, but what local is relative, Trifox. In what jurisdiction do you reside in? Like who's local? Who's ever local? Grace Thorpe is Mama J.O. I think Drace, Jesus Christ.
Mama JF, the trail ran
Rex.
cold on her. I feel really bad about Mama JF. Mama JF's actually fucking dead, and I feel really bad about that.
Why do you feel bad about somebody who isn't, like, anyone related? Like, obviously, we should all, like, pour out for Coach
He was picked
Redpill.
up by
I'm gonna take a
SMG.
shot for Coach Redpill.
He was picked up by SMG. Holy shit. SMG picked up Grace Thorpe. Here we go. It's a great lead. Great lead, Trifox. I'll contact SMG, have him send a word out. My contact in the truck industry at Stone Mexican guy
Pull
has
them into
told
the
me.
call. Pull them into the call.
Grace swung the
Maluma
Rakitas.
is...
Did the Rackets kill her and cover it up? Is this what's going on? Is this the truth?
Rackets put her in the rack. The racket for the rack. That's like a crazy that's a crazy verticalized Linkara hat that you are donning at the moment, Mr. Hooligan. Like what the fuck?
It's too small for my head. It normally would be like a normal hat.
And it's too big for the meds that must go through your brain to express the pain of your frame, okay? It's simple. Goddamn. SMG is Lalo. I know what that means.
Where is he? Where is he? There is a big dog.
Where in the world is SMG Lalo?
The good boy.
Welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall.
It's Ranger.
Bad comics, bro.
I'm Dark Linkara. I'm Dark Kara. Dark Kara arrives. Listen here, fat. You're going back to the Shadow Realm, Lightbringer.
What do you mean? I had federal incumbency. I had support from the FBI. You saw what they did with my spaceship. Nothing relevant, you fucking relevant Republic cuck pig.
I can actually hear really
Says
well.
Dark
This.
Kara.
I can hear like the sound waves beaming through the attic.
Dude, no,
It
no,
works
you
well.
are Dark Kara. I think you are Dark Kara. That's fucking awesome. Halakha Kara. Jewish Kara, okay. Emphasize the nostrils. You know, to get anywhere in showbiz, Mr. Hooligan, okay. You kind of have to make some concessions, all right, to the The
I'm in the
ruling
Chicago area. I saw
tribe.
Grace get tossed into an America First combat. I think she's doing radical capoeira. Possible. They could be doing this. This could be a
With their
a
pussy?
Fuentes off.
I
could be
don't
a
think
Fuentes
that's
off.
gonna pan out. I don't. First of all, they don't like pussy, and then secondly, like, that shit's a bad fuck.
They're deconverting the capoeira. They're like trying to convert.
No,
the
yeah, I
current
understand,
American
but
Fisters are
Grace
trying
is
to like it's like an inner circle who's like trying to like usurp Nick out of control of America First and make it straight again. Make America First straight again. Make America First straight again. That's what we need.
Mafka.
Make
True
America First straight again.
Mafkaisms.
MAFSA. I want some MAFSA in my. Let me get a MAFSA. Let me get a MAFSA. Make America First.
Let me
straight
get a
again.
math. Nah. Let me get a no.
Let me get a duck BTFO.
Let me get a dump BTFO.
Dark Fist versus the Lightbringer. This is a great look for me. I should just wear this all the time. Wear this out. Just be my always permanent
Fuck
look.
yeah.
This jacket looks
No,
great on
you don't
me.
understand how much
Great
of a
jacket.
crazy pussy magnet you would be with this
is
shit.
the Jesse Ventura jacket,
Like-
by the way. This is the conspiracy jacket. Gives me such
Oh.
power and control over the universe. Genuinely.
You
honest.
understand what the world is granting to you through the imbuement. Give it to me. Echovin says, Grace is literally irresistible. Grace is quite literally of the configuration of the
Listen,
inimitable fridge.
Ralph
as
tried to get
Gahor
me
put
on
it.
stream to hook me up with Grace Thorpe, and I said no. So by definition, Grace Thorpe is resistible. Because I resisted her.
It's kind of facts and logic and imbued, okay?
Rules bring
Yeah,
us
but
down,
even-
I don't have a
even-
katana, but I do have another blade. I do have some blades in my house because I am a master of the blade. I have a traditional European style sword, and I have a machete. Which should I get?
Machete. Ho ho ho. Machete.
I'll go get the
I'm gonna-
machete.
Grace equals Lilith, maybe. In the what is the sector Eva Gel Lion? Distribution of like all the main characters, right? Like who's who? I mean, the E-Thoughts are gonna be fucking hard. Gahul is obviously Shinji. Come on, like big fat Shinji clap. But who's everybody else? Post it in the chat. Post it in the chat. You bastards, I'm dying. You bastards. Fuck you, Volumo. Suck my dick from the back off the BDs on King David, bitch ass nigger. God damn, I hate blacks. I hate spiritual browns.
The fuck up, Rick.
Nay. Dynamo is rum. Asuka is trans. That's not exactly.
Oh my
Yeah,
sword.
oh my god, what the fuck? You're an immense or
Here's the real look.
you're an immense
honestly.
you're
Power
an
look, you ready
immense
for this?
suspension
Are
with
no
the rest of the
shorts?
chat.
This jacket, this hat, and this cane. Going out for a night on the town, you know what I'm saying, boys? My shillelagh in hand. Hello, gentlemen. It's good to see you all. How are you tonight?
Hello, my finest gentlemen of the night. Finest, truly most emotionary. You are the most charitable, are you not? And you were charitable in the day as you will be charitable tonight to me. Says Gahul quizzically investigating, quizzically probing. Fuck's sake. I'm taking a screenshot. Warning. Volumo. I'm getting a. Well, are you Newsack, Volumo? Answer soon in the chat, Malumo.
New discover.
Let's sit down with this trip. Hey yo, let's sit down with this trip. Let's get ill with this trip. Let's do an analysis of this trip,
boys. Let's get ill.
Let's get ill with this drip. Let's get swilled with this trip. Volumo says that he is Newzak. Just an FYI.
Vol 3. I don't know if Vol 3 had. I don't fucking know about. Oh, why would I know? Idiots. You think I am a detective or something?
Yeah, what do you think we are? Fucking private PIs for the...
The more you respond to people like this, the more power you give. Just ignoring them.
Alumo, yeah, but I...
But nothing.
But I'm gonna help you...
It's a powerful blade from the Metal Solid series. Cut people in.
Cool, that is a fucking crazy fit. You look like you look like the sickest Chicago PI this side of the Mississippi. And I don't know if Chicago's on that side of the Mississippi. So what side of the Mississippi it's on is almost irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're the Mississippian Meridian.
Man, Gahulumbo. Anyways, Ekoven. Let's see the leads. I'm sure it gets Gahul. I don't need to. The average Funko
Sydney
Pop
Sweeney.
Magnum
I mean, I'd pipe. She'd probably have a good throat to pipe out, but just empirically speaking.
Oh man, that's disgusting. I'm not sure if you anime wife shirt to complete the look. I don't have one on me. I have an anime wife shirt. I don't own anything, unfortunately. I do have an anime t-shirt. I've got a Tokyo Ghoul shirt, but I don't have it on me.
Trifox says, Ghoul is the judge from Blood Meridian. I think you're more on the money than you'd like to admit, and anyone would like to admit here. Cormac McDupther.
Sometimes I have a panic attack, and I think people are like, I'm an evil person.
Yeah, they're gonna call you an evil person even if you do good shit, you fucking faggot. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Why would you still not do good things?
Hey Joey, you see that I got the what's his face? Pretty. Well, the artist sees the true depiction of my case.
I think that artist is a nigger and needs to be hung like a nigger.
Chill out.
No, I think it's time to hang niggers like niggers. White niggers especially.
Chill out, man. Sargon 1. You know Sargon 1? It's okay. Chill out, okay?
You're just not you're not a principled individual for taking risk.
We're gonna take a look at this footage. There's the last 5 minutes of background of a car. We're gonna see this out.
Don't worry about it.
Ekoven asked
I can't believe you tricked me into watching a woman
No,
contest.
I could do it though.
F Coven. It's only $4. I am curious.
Risk, will you get the neural link? Absolutely not. Volumo says, wrist, you only say N-word because you're addicted to
wrist. Would you be willing to stop talking so we can quick?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. God damn.
Okay, we're all
Slightly
Sorry. Oh no.
Yes, please.
Why did you want to? I can turn. What's up? No, I want to see. Hold on.
In the dark. Actually, I'm in this. Let me finish this and I'll play.
Okay, sure. I need my inhaler.
Whoa. Out of my sight. Fuck out of here. Where's the stuff with the fucking tracker?
All right, let's put this back over here.
What am I looking for, guys? I don't see anything on here. So, you know, I'm really not seeing anything so far. Watch it for a couple minutes. What am I looking for?
What is he doing?
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here we go. Okay, guys. Okay. Riss, you see this? Riss, you see this?
I'm gonna see it on a delay
Wait,
relative
okay.
to your.
But there's
display.
a guy in her backseat. He's doing something on his phone in the back of her car. I don't know what the fuck it is, but he's definitely doing something.
Installing a tracker. Okay.
It looks like he's installing a fucking tracker. I mean, that's what she said, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily true. Yeah, fucking, this is nasty, like nasty fucking pig.
Yeah, they live in they are going through their own personal hell in an unfortunate way.
Back there, that's all. Oh,
And there's something else the rest.
is he still back?
What else is? This is the most important. Let's see if we get into it. Riz, can you use your detective skills with me?
I'll try my best, although I'm not a
What is bro doing?
I'm not a terribly valuable analyzee post hoc, so
I think a lot of time on his
you'll have to
phone,
forgive me.
kneeling at the back of her car.
It's
by her
totally
inside.
fine. I don't want to be rude.
Hasn't talked to
Well,
me.
yeah,
It's probably fine.
running in her
It's probably
bedding, right? You can see that like the
I don't wanna
approach,
be rude.
like she ruts
It's
in her
fine.
bedding,
It's
right?
fine. I'm getting paranoid.
Feet look
It's
fucking
fine.
fucked up. It's fucking weird.
Just want to go back there and be like, what are you doing? Whatever. Okay.
I haven't
Okay.
seen that yet.
Are you all set?
Again, I have a delay
Okay.
on the video.
Okay. Bye bye.
But I would imagine she's been a Traverse sort of character, so
I don't know about you guys, but that definitely looked like something was going on there. People are saying this is fake as fuck. Scripted? Is it scripted, guys? Is this scripted detective shit? Guys, was that scripted? Let me know. Let's find out. Let's do a poll.
the poll will holistically align the stochastic stymie of the world. Okay. Fuck's sake.
Never meet up with a ZXV sub. True.
Who is
Nog Jim
subbing
is
to-
also saying it's scripted, to be fair, at Govan, but I am curious to see the general. Based on that, I'm gonna reserve my judgment until I hear what the chat says.
Who
Yeah, I'm gonna put
is...
Volumo in timeout. He's annoying me. I'm gonna put him in a quick timeout.
That's...
Put him in timeout for.
You
Sayonara.
Jenny'd all.
Bye,
You Jenny'd all his
Jenny.
posts.
I didn't mean to do that. It just YouTube automatically does that when you put some timeout out it.
Sucks.
That
man, Gonzalo
Lira.
RP to my nigga Coach
So we
Red
got
Bone, the
a couple
BDs
of-
on King David.
Grace is really incompetent. That's a good point. Grace is very incompetent. It's very difficult for her to. And that'd be very. How good of an actor is Grace Thorpe? Do you believe she's a very good actor? Did that look like it was? Now Jim said that Lumos is alt. Whoops. It's real. It's fake. We'll find out what the poll says. I'll give it another, let's just say, 5 minutes. Will Vickers ever kill himself? That's interesting about Vickers. I'm gonna do some detective work on Vickers quick. I'm gonna get my detective glasses on. Tap into the network. Look, plug in my wire quick.
Vickers is the Jesus Christ, the best elucidated scenario of a guy who has been given or has earned everything for himself and squandered it on like the most retarded faggot shit that he could in his life, right? Like, it's just fucking insane. Imagine having all of the providence that Vickers did with his numismatics and bullshit, and throwing it away for Ethan the Gut Ralph. Like, what, nigga? Come on, dog.
You just
Vickers. Trivox says the Vickers and Thorpe's teaming up, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows how the Sector Cinematic Universe, the SCU, the SCU, will scupper itself out of its dredges, right, Trifox? Like, who knows? Who knows? Okay. I don't even fucking know, and you don't know, and we don't know.
Oh, I'm hacking in. Chris, I'm hacking into the database.
Soy jack. Oh, we're fucking soy jacking.
Wireless connection established. Whoa. Oh, I can see it. I can see the data. I can see the data. Whoa.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What are you intriguing? What are you infringing upon yourself? Give me the scene! Give me the scene! Darkara? Give me the scene, Darkara.
I'm losing connection. I'm losing connection. They're cutting me off. They're cutting me off.
No!
Wait.
It can't be!
Stop them. And hold it. Hold tab. 4. Yes, I'm back in. I'm back in.
You're back in. You're wired into the network. Let's get it set, sir. Let's get it set, sir. He's in. He's in. Hell yeah. What have you gotten? What have you gleaned from your imperative? He is the one. Get cracked for me, says Gahul is the one. He is the one. I take my big nigga figure Morpheus position. Angelic, Archangelic over Hooligan. I'm covering Hooligan. He is the one. He is the one. Get him in. Get him into the architecture of the system. You don't understand. Hacking the gauge. He's hacking. My God. He's hacking the Gatrix. You know, Niobe, you don't understand. He's hacking.
Naomi!
Morpheus. Morpheus, what the fuck is your bitch ass, nigga ass talking about? You see the power going 60 cheap. Deliver the care package, says get cracked for me. Like, spend of your energy. I want to see energy in the chat, just like we're a Kai Cenat stream. Energy in the chat. Hack power activated. What the fuck? No way! Ah! He put the plug in.
I hit a firewall.
The evil eye ever.
I hit a firewall.
No way!
I gotta bypass it. I gotta bypass the firewall.
My God, there's no higher highs on than this. What? That came up. It's beyond ontologically conspicuous.
Ranger,
Half the planet.
you don't want to see me like this, Ranger.
Ranger, divert your eyes.
Ah!
Oh!
Another firewall. All right, time to get serious.
Time to get serious. Time to get sturdy.
Call it in.
Time to get birdie.
Oh, I'm downloading the data.
Ding ding. Oh, soy, doing, butching, ching, doy, butching, ding, doy. Oh, soy. I have to keep singing, and I don't want to keep singing. The audience must sing.
Ritz. You're not gonna.
I'm not. I don't think I will.
You're not gonna believe this.
I think you're in Alexa Pie mode. I think you're in the right
Ritz,
mode.
you're not
where
gonna
you-
believe this for 1 second.
What? Just tell me.
You're not gonna believe this.
Jeez, I can't. I'm not gonna. Oh, God.
Wrist. I've done it.
You've done it. You've thrown off the.
I'm in.
You're in.
I'm in.
But where are you in?
I'm into the fire. I've bypassed the fire. I've bypassed the compress.
What the fuck is it? What is it?
I've bypassed the compressor. The
I've bought up the corn. Come on, like Shubity Atonia Schwerdler. Okay, come on, fat.
I've installed the J
Very
Balvin. I've installed the J Balvin Trojan installer.
Okay.
And I've got the
let's
data.
go.
I've discovered what's been going on. I've hacked the government databases.
With
And now I
thanks
know.
to Echovin J Balvin Trojan.exe, all one.
I have now figured out.
Done.
I now discovered the truth. Based on the data I've received, Matthew Vickers is not only gay, he's also a big fat stinky loser. Also, all of his lawsuits have failed, and he will receive no compensation from Ethan Ralph. And he will never achieve anything in court. It was all for naught.
What a revelation.
But I also figured
Everything
something else
we know.
out. I figured I've hacked in further. I've hacked in further than I've ever hacked before. And I've discovered the origin. I've managed to hack into Grace Thorpe's car tracker, and I found out her location. Or at least the location of her RV. I've hacked it in, and I found her tracker location. And you may want to know where she is. You're not going to believe this, Wrist.
I do want to know, and everybody else wants to.
You're not going to
GPS
believe
locate
this.
How to...
You're not going to believe where she is, Wrist. It's going to drive you insane when you find out. Wrist.
I'm gonna.
Wrist.
This revelation,
Wrist.
this YouTube stream revelation drove this other content creator batshit buku.
Wrist. You're not
that'll
gonna.
be the thumb line. That'll be the headline. That'll be the marquee tagline, right?
Wrist.
For the video that's
Wrist.
gonna come from what you're
Wrist.
gonna tell me.
Wrist.
I know.
You're not gonna like this.
God.
You're not gonna like this, Wrist.
I'm
Wrist.
gonna like it. I'm gonna like
Wrist.
it. Okay.
She's right behind you.
What?
She's right behind you right now.
God, hell no. Well,
She's in where she's found your location and she's found you, Wrist. You need to get out of there right now. They discovered you. You gotta get moving. It's not a drill. This is not a drill. You need to move now. The Thorpe agents are after you. She's inside the house with you right now. Wrist? Wrist? Wrist! He hung up on me, guys. I've lost him. I've lost Wrist. Guys, I lost Wrist. This isn't good, guys. If Grace Thorpe's agents found him, they can find me next. I need to back up my firewall and encrypt my location data. They won't be able to find me here. Ranger, bring down the breach doors. Who ruined their lives more, Ricketta or Vickers? Matthew Vickers. Was as bad as Ethan. As bad as Mr. Ricketta is doing right now. Matthew Vickers' daughter's sex tape is online. He created an internet career based on his daughter's sex tape, and that will never not go away. That's a pain of 1,000 cuts. That's true. From what I can see, everyone thinks the Grace Thorpe stuff is scripted. It's not real. I don't know if I agree that it's scripted, but I think it's probably, I mean, at first I would have said it was scripted, but when I hacked it and saw that database, I'm convinced it's 100% real, guys. When you take this dead serious, this is not a joke. It knocked my hat clean off my head. We're gonna need the Black Voodoo Boys for this one. Oh my god, I got a call back from Wrist.
Oh, God. I don't know if anyone can hear me on your stream.
I can hear you fine now.
Yeah, but
the audio's coming through on OBS.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you
get hacked? Did you get attacked? What happened? Are you okay? Or did you? The agents that were in your house. Did you survive?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not T-virus afflicted, and I'm implicit in making this sort of thing. What's up, my nigga?
Chris, before I can let you continue, I must ask you a couple questions.
Diddy
or no Diddy?
Diddy. Take that. What you think, my nigga? Everybody type 1 in the chat if you would have raped Casey like Diddy did. in that crazy video. Type 2 if you obviously wouldn't, because you obviously wouldn't, right? Type 2.
Wrist, I need you to answer my riddles 3 before you can continue. Dead serious.
Okay, no, I get it. You don't know if I'm really mean.
Riddle 1. Dup? Question mark?
Dup. Is 2.
What?
Bide up.
Bide up? Rest
Allied.
Question 2.
Flushed.
What is the most used word in the novel? Let's write the novel.
Nigger. I could actually probably say that I'm pretty sure that's
You got
probably the
that
case.
correct. That's one correct, one wrong. I'll come down to this last
what
question.
the fuck? No, you are not gonna be. You are not gonna take. You ain't gonna take my baby from me, my nigga. Yo, you ain't gonna take my baby from me. You ain't gonna take rights and rival from me, my nigga.
You got that question right, though.
Yo.
The other question you got wrong. It's 2, 1 for 1 and 1. I'll come down to this last question, Risk. Answer this riddle's 3.
I don't think it'll be
What?
provincial for me
What is
to
the
answer
name?
these riddles.
What is the name of TV Chan's greatest enemy?
Newsac.
Guys,
Nigga, I can't.
it's not
Nigga, I
him.
can't hear.
It's not him. Guys, someone get. We gotta get all emergency situation. That's not wrist. It's fake wrist. It's not the real wrist.
What?
That's not the real wrist, guys. We need backup. We need backup right now. Wrist, how drunk are you?
On a scale of like 1 to 10, I'm probably always at 11, and always leveraging the investment of such a high risk profile in that way. Actually, probably not that, but no, Yakuza. No, fuck you, Yakuza. Fuck you. Ryushichi Sakamoto, whatever the fuck that Chang Chong's name is. fuck you. No, seriously. Yeah. No, fuck you. Actually, fuck you seriously. Like Valomo.
Valumo!
I'd be
BTO4!
I'd be BTO4, I'd be the cholo, I'd be the cholo of my spiritual throws. Cholo. Fucking faggot. Jesus Christ.
Yakuza does not post CP or BBs. Sorry, not him. Incorrect.
Yeah, incorrect. Shockingly incorrect. Yakuza has a far more measured in mind and tethered taste about his pornographic rapes. Okay, it's so simple. I'm so sorry. I had to beat off Grace Thorpe's Tulpa. She came out of the walls like an H.P. Lovecraft. Well, she came out of the corners like an H.P. Lovecraft story and started trying to get on me on the BDs on King David. I just wanted to make it I wanted to make a thorough statement that I'm not gonna get sturdy for wall thotties. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a fair thing.
Genuinely, I don't give a. I just want to say, Grace Thorpe's a fucking retard. If you're something more productive with your time, like playing a video game. There's lots of video games you need to play still. You should go play those.
Trying hard to beat the stage. I am still collecting coins.
You can find a girl who looks like Grace Thorpe at any local bar in any American town, and you'll be satisfied. You can get real woman. You are better than this. You can get
Herp 2.
a real woman who looks like that.
You are a guaranteed Herp 2 recipient.
For you, and she'll be less fucked up. Now I understand Tri Fox's method of sometimes a man wants to settle for less as a treat, but
Wrist, will Benthorpe going to be a grandfather? First of all, that's not even grammatically correct. Like, don't you dare. Look at how the arbiter of the stream is brandishing his weapon.
I don't want to be the guy to say this, but you aren't the one to be talking to people. Okay, you aren't
no, I am because I inflect upon it as an artistic venture, and he inflects upon it on a niggerlicious denture. Okay, like his teeth. Like, you don't understand. And okay, fat hooligan. But no, don't. Fuck you. I'm gonna. Jesus Christ, I hate you so much. It's crazy. If I was your friend and I published Finnegan's Wake, You'll be doing this for the entirety of it.
Yeah.
This is like the sickest thing.
Yeah, I would.
No, it would be deserving. No, the funny thing is, it would be deserving. That's like
You'd be
the
talking
really
about
funny
you do a
part.
live read Infinite Games the way I'd be going with a drive my snare drum and cymbal live.
Yeah, hell yeah. When it's like, no, but Kildor, Ben Thorpe is obviously gonna be grandfather through his daughter, who's definitely gonna be a brood slut. She's gonna be a brood mother on the BDs. Like, she's definitely gonna get like classically Han-nistically raped, right? Just a fact. I'm sorry. I'm just saying facts. And
I love
and
the
yeah,
Pompadour
yeah.
look. I gotta rock this more often. Just to be like the new official.
No, I fuck with Link Carhool. I fuck with Link Carhool. Like shit. Link cool, okay? Link cool. He's so cool. Link cool. Fuck yeah. Dude, start doing video game reviews. You fucking. Why are you holding out on the audience? How dare you hold out on the audience, my nigga? Yes, as Link cool. As Link cool, because you can very obviously edit videos, etc. Right? Like, you must communistically, you must give us narcissistic supply, Gahul. You have to supply all of us, and we won't pay you a damn.
Don't worry, bro. I got you. Go anywhere. It's right here. It's in frame, literally in frame. Look at this. Boom.
Boom.
The problem is it's fucking boilerplate hot. It has been like 106 degrees here this fucking week. It is so hot, I'm dying.
But have you lost any weight? It's sort of the question.
I don't even play video games anymore. Screw it, Coven.
Now, how does tying grace to your water heater honor American heroes
Listen,
that give their lives to preserve
I
our
knew all my
freedoms?
friends were racist. I don't think any of them are pedophiles. Mario games are all that matter. That's not true. There's another series that matters even more. Donkey Kong.
Yeah. I was gonna say Spyro the Dragon, but yes, Donkey Kong, because of the inflected prong of my arch nemesis. Solid done. Look at him. Ho hoo hum. I could have asked Kahul, what is the best game of 2023? I don't know why he used a little O for the O in 2023, but oh, it's bad. It's fucking bad. Spyro is Chukino, Coven, you're 100% correct. But just the first 3 games, and just in the sense of how you like maneuver around them and on a spatial level, it's like it's a very simple. It's a good simple concept that is executed correctly, and we have a paucity of those sorts of things at the moment, right? Yes, Echovin, you're so right. I'm not. Fuck you, nigga. I'm not scaly. No, I'm not fucking scaly. I'm. What the fuck? That's like gay nigga shit. There are no like. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. God damn it. Sorry, I'm 40 seconds behind you. I exist in this correspondence 40 seconds behind you, my guy.
Donkey Kong has maybe 5 good games. Mario has 40. Incorrect. Donkey Kong, every Donkey Kong game has been good. Except for maybe there's a DS Donkey Kong game that isn't very good. But Donkey Kong, most of the best Mario games involve Donkey Kong. And Donkey Kong solo games sweep Mario solo game. Undisputedly. Mario 64 OC superior to this garbage. Incorrect. Donkey Kong Country music is the pure music from Super Nintendo. Anyways, Donkey Kong Brian Dunn has been altered. We're gonna talk about music. You know, Brian Dunn, he hears Donkey Kong music and he gets like, I can't allow this to be released to the world.
And he wants to bonk his dongs on his chillins thongs. And we won't say much more.
What is the best game of 2023? Last year's best game. Games even came out last year. What did I finish? The only game I finished that came out last year was Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know if I would call that last year's best game. Maybe Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 is a very good game. And I know people will yell about the bear sex scene in that, which I don't like. I don't like some of the sexuality stuff in that. But that game is such a huge...
Bear sex. The women choose the bear every time. Sorry, continue. I'm sorry.
The game is so fucking large, just one component of it. That game is really fucking good, but it's also very much a Dungeons and Dragons experience. If you don't like Dungeons and Dragons, you probably aren't gonna like it. I think Zelda might be a better game overall. The games that came out. Just because I can't think of anything. Church Citizen Starfield wasn't Marvel. Spider-Man, wasn't the Resident Evil 4 remake, wasn't Street Fighter 6, that game sucks ass. Mario Wonder? It might be Mario Wonder. Mario Wonder is good, but it's a bit short, honestly, it's a bit short. Last year was, like, everyone talks about how it's such a landmark year for games. Last year it wasn't that great, honestly. Most of the big games really under-delivered, I felt. I wasn't a huge fan of last year in video gaming, it kind of turned me off. A lot of stuff. So far, Hogwarts Legacy, let's say Hogwarts Legacy is the best. I love playing light novels. All those games in a light novel is literally an RPG. It's literally an RPG. I don't know what you should say, nigga. Sorry, bro. Mario games are all the same. No, they're not. That's fucking not true. Chris, what was your favorite game of last year?
I didn't have a favorite game of last year because I was in a bad spot where I couldn't do that. Apologies.
You know what the best game of this year, though, is, I hope it comes to PC, Unicorn Overlord. That's a great game. Unicorn Overlord's been extremely addicting for me. So far, my best game of 2024 is Unicorn Overlord. Recommend that. Highly recommend it, actually. Very good game. Very fun.
Well, I think the game I played the most last year was Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, which is it's like a net hack fork.
Yeah.
And like the GUI instance of that was like the most interesting thing I've played in a long fucking time, even relative to like NetHack stuff. And it's sort of a deprecated game relative to NetHack, but that sort of thing. I don't know. I've been trying to regress to the simpler elements of the initial communication systems of how games are operating, right? Just personally, not.
Can I read this comment from Kevin? First you Bing, then my good sir, you must Bing again. Then the formula changes, then you Wahoo.
Hey yo, what the? Hey yo, I'll be like, hell
Bing.
yeah, nigga.
Wahoo! Yippee! I would say, actually, the Metroid Prime remaster. I played that last year. That was damn good. That's the game probably I completed like right away when it came out. And the only games I beat last year were Zelda, Mario, and Metroid Prime remaster. I also beat a bunch of games from previous years. Like I beat 13 Sentinels, which was great. I played a lot of old games last year, more so than new. But those three. But Metroid Prime I played and beat like right away. That was a good remaster. It was good.
What made it so enjoyable?
Wait, is Dr. Umar Kunsoon Zach? Prisoner of Azkaban is his favorite movie. Is this Zach? Is this the original Zach? If you're the original Zach, please let me know. I'd like to talk to you.
Everyone, I'm the original Zach. Everyone in the chat is the
Who
original
confirmed
Zach.
Nintendo? I hate Halo. God.
Well, what made the Metroid Prime remake so enticing as a like besides the fact that I think it's a very it's a game that appreciates its audience's appreciation for the environment that they're traversing through.
Yeah,
right?
The thing is, like, it's just the original Metroid Prime, but improved in basically every way. And I never played the original Metroid Prime because I just didn't have it on the game. But I love Super Metroid, and I like the 2D Metroid. I just never played any of the 3D. But it really is. It feels like an adaptation of a 2D Metroid into a 3D game. The controls are super tight. I like the gyro aim in the remaster. It's really nice. The visuals are all like really cool but new. They're like really well done adaptations of the. I just think it's a great remaster. Great team behind that. Good game. Metroid's just a shit version of Doom. No, it's not. Doom and Metroid are nothing alike gameplay wise. That's like saying
that is like retarded to say.
Listen, that's like
it is
saying
retarded to say.
I'm sorry, but Metroid's all about like the gameplay structure of Metroid is what makes. Not that it's a first-person shooter. I mean, like
Metroid also Doom has fucking non-vertical movement. Like Doom, you cannot jump in Doom. That is like one of the conceits of the fucking game.
The original Doom,
right? Whereas in Metroid, in every Metroid, you've been able to jump, whether it's like 2D or 3D. Like the point is that you're able to have a vertical exploration of space, whereas in Doom, you are not able to vertically explore space, barring mods.
The main difference is honestly that Doom is a linear game in a good way. Doom is a really good linear game that you play through and you go through the levels. There's a beginning and end to each level. Metroid is not a linear game. It's a non-linear exploratory game where you go back, you backtrack, you upgrade abilities over time, you get different guns. It's a different type of game.
And you find things that you aren't even necessarily able like there's an overhead of completionist element to the game, right? Like all of the hidden secrets in Metroid, right? Like Metroid, like the idea of a Metroidvania is an idea for a reason, and it's an idea because you don't need to collect every single picadillo to get to the bellows of how it fucking ends up, right? Like you don't need that. You don't need to collect every power up. You don't need to collect every sort of thing. It's more so like okay, maybe there's an interesting element to this. Maybe
Castlevania came second, Metroid came first. Like, and also Super Metroid is better than Knight. This is. I wouldn't Metroid Symphony Knight's better than Castlevania Prime, I would say. But I mean, it's a first-person shooter version of that gameplay style. I don't know what to say. I mean, you're just fucking wrong.
Wait, I'm wrong? I'm sorry? Sorry?
No, this guy's wrong.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I think like Doom, one of the things I was talking about somewhere else, but I think Doom is like Doom, especially the initial versions of Doom, they're like on-rail shooters, right? Like you have specific you can affect specific goals, you can implicate specific objectives, and you doing this is like a boink 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 sort of thing, and the way the physics of the game operates does not dissuade you from like grooving into that fact, right? Grooving into the fact that you're just gonna like turn this way, shoot this guy, turn this other way, shoot this guy, right? You don't have verticality. Like you aren't able to turn your cursor. You point and you click and something dies, right? You aren't able to turn your cursor to do something else, right? A lot of the disreputable, I would presume, elements, and that I would think elements of modern games that are of this vein derive from sort of like almost interacting with this 3D space in such a way that is like so deleteriously retarded, right? Like it's just so bad. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go play Galaga in I don't fucking know. Like some Fallout game or whatever. Like or something like this. This isn't a
Fallout. I hate Fallout. Well, here's the thing, Rist. I didn't understand anything, so we're gonna move on. And we're moving on.
And
old games aren't better.
Scene
yeah, they're
swap.
Not. But new games aren't good either. There hasn't been a good game that came in the last like 2 years, honestly. New games that come out are shit. They're overpriced, they're broken. Game devs don't know how to make video games because of Indians. That's true. Top 10 videos ever to prove I'm not living in the past. Here's my top 10 video games of all time. Starting with number 1. Number 1 is
The Back Credit Card, starring
Credit Card?
the Nostalgia Critic.
Well, this is gonna be in no particular order. We're gonna do top 10 in no particular order. Here it is. We're gonna do Ocarina of Time, because it's a great game. And sorry, it's great. Sorry, haters, it's great. I don't even know what games I like anymore. I don't fucking know. I don't think I have very good taste. I can't think of other games that I like.
You start a top 10 list. The first game you give.
I don't have a top 10 video games list. I feel like an idiot.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fuck, I'm stupid.
No, well, you aren't an idiot.
Oh, Civ 5.
I mean, you have a specific taste, right?
Ocarina of Time, Civ 5, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, I put 5 on the list. I played it 5 for hundreds of hours. I love it. Great game. Mario 64. Persona 4 Golden for the PlayStation Vita, but just that version. No other versions of Persona 4. Or the original, I mean the original Persona 4, just the version for the Vita. That's it.
Wait, why do you like that? That's a very specific. Sorry, why do you like the Vita?
Because the re-releases kind of fucked up the fog settings. It works. The version of the Vita is different than the newer versions. They fucked up like the visuals on the newer re-release. Fuck it up. I don't know how they did it, but it looks like shit. I mean, seriously, look at they removed all the fog effects. They changed the color saturation. It looks like a totally different fucking game. Fuck that shit up.
Well, even relative to the you're saying the
9
the Vita
Nintendo
version.
DS.
God,
Quest 9 for the
you're
Nintendo
just
DS. Let's finish my top 10, okay?
You're good.
Smash Brothers Melee for the game. Number 9. Chibi Robo. I like Chibi Robo a lot. Good game. Number 10, my top 10 games. Look, I want to include like a Western game on that. You know, cool Western game that I've played that I like, but I can't think of any on the top of my head. Let me look at my most played time on Steam for that. Devil May Run Up on a Nigga. Robot Soccer is a pretty good simulation of your day in life. No, it's not. God, fucking Steam's updating.
Gay Ben is watching the stream. Thank you, shalom, Gay Ben. You love Gay Ben. He did nothing.
Actually, it's Gary's mod. Number 10 is Gary's mod. It isn't the entire source engine. I think that's kind of a cop-out, but like Gary's mod, I feel like to me like Gary's mod is like the same thing as playing like Half-Life 2 or playing like Team Fortress 2. Like that style, that engine, that version of gaming. Like the multiplayer lobbies in Gary's mod or TF2, I love to death. I love playing those.
Shut the fuck up, nigger.
Even like CS:GO. No, I'm not gonna. It's my stream. Fuck you.
I am the law. I am the law.
I am
the law. I am the law. Oh. No, hell, dude, yeah. Half-Life gave us the best investments into human extirpations against each other that we've ever seen in our lives, right? Shout outs to Stiggs.
My number one play. Here's my top play games total game time: Metal Gear Solid 5, then Gary's Mod, then Civ 5, Dragon's Dogma: Dark Arisen. Oh yeah, Dragon's Dogma's on that list too. I don't know where it is on that list, Dark Arisen, but that's really good. I haven't played Dragon's Dogma 2 yet, but I want to. But it's too expensive. I don't have that. I'm not paying $70. Those are some of my top games. Hopefully that makes sense.
Just emulate it, man. No, I understand your.
I could just pirate it, but it's got like an online component to it where the pawns. It's actually quite difficult to get a they kind of, it's one of those things they fucked over to really have to buy the game. It's also a brand new game, dude. So you can't emulate the PS5 and the Xbox. Yeah. Dude.
Oh, I had no fucking idea. I thought it was some geriatric nonsense.
No, Dragon's Dogma 2 just came out like 3 or 4 months ago. Brand new.
That's gay and it sucks. Fucking sucks.
Dragon Age Origins is definitely a top 10 game, says Ekoven. I've played it, it's really good. I haven't finished it yet though, but it's a good game. Please confirm, Russell, that your number 11 slot was the Maiden, Rape, Assault, Violence, Even Inferno. Nope, that song doesn't make the top 10, not even the top 20.
Not even the top 30. Being sturdy.
I didn't say
and
that.
Shocking. I know you didn't. I'm just kidding.
I'm joking, I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, or are you now?
I actually really like Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter Rise is really good. I played a lot of Switch this gen. I don't think any of the Switch's games are my favorite, are like my all-time favorite game. But I think my Switch is my favorite game console.
Do you like when you're playing the Switch games on your portable Goipad? Do you take stock of the isometric image of yourself playing that shit?
Yeah.
Like. And what do you think about it?
I think, damn, I look good playing my Nintendo Switch.
Damn, I look good. So backing.
What do you think when you look in the mirror every day, Riz? Do you think, oh man, I look terrible?
No. You know what I think?
No, Resident Evil
the next day. You know what? Maybe the next day might be the last of the breaks. Okay. But I gotta go to the next day.
It's a good point. Tropical Freeze should be on my list as well. I've got put on the spot with my list. There's so many great video games. I love video games so much, man. That are good.
You should never turn that on me, because like you have every ability. Fuck you. God damn it. I hate fats.
I'm putting that hat on. You putting the fedora on wrist right now. The Reddit has been passed. The Reddit goal has been passed.
I've been turned into cringe. I light on fire.
Have you played the new? I just got Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Have you played that yet, Ekoven? I'm excited to start playing that. It looks really good. The CRPG made by the guys who made Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous.
Gahul Kara. All right, Gahul. I'm taking crazy emotes of you. You're gonna be immortalized for time immemorial.
We're listening to right now, Augusto, is Doki Doki Oyako Lesson BGM 17.
BGM my nuts. Big guzzle muzzle on my nuts. I think I'm gonna tell that.
Metroid. I liked Super Metroid the best.
Super Metroid is incredibly fucking good, yeah.
Half-Life, Resident Evil,
like in every way.
MGS4, Smash Brawl, Pokemon Soul Silver, Pop Full Mail, Tomb Raider 2, Ocarina of Time, Song of Ice, Kingdom Hearts. Oh man, Kingdom Hearts has to. Kingdom Hearts 2
Kingdom Hearts
is the GOAT.
Kingdom Hearts 2 is the GOAT. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please. No. Kingdom Hearts set, and every motherfucker in this fucking audience and everybody who's gonna listen to this right now came from this generation on the BDs on King David. Like you motherfuckers know that shit set your love life up. Like fuck you. Like for real. Like it was a piercing Like just such a like god damn, what a fucking.
Yeah, Rogue Trader's on a
like-
decent deal right now on GOG Kevin, actually. On a pretty good sale right now. Sorry to interrupt you, but I
No,
love
you're
1
all
and
right.
2
You're right.
Kingdom
I was
Hearts.
tripping out about.
the thing
I was
is-
just tripping out about the thing that influenced all of us. But you can continue.
I
Okay,
think
that's fine.
Kingdom Hearts 1 is great, but the opening of Kingdom Hearts 2 is the greatest opening of a game of all time. Where you're playing as Roxa, and then you have to say goodbye. That My Summer Vacation's over. Hits you so hard.
Yeah,
That's the greatest game of all time.
and Aryan semen seed receptacle nominee is there. Like 100%. You know I'm with you too, my nigga. Yeah, I'm a pipe out nominee. Hell yeah, boy, T.
That's a good point. If you want to play a GOG game, you literally could just download the GOG game for free. There's no DRM on it. You could just download the GOG.
Also, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix 2, like the Final Mix version, like the 2.5, not the PS3, PS4 like remake, but like the 2.5 like PS2 one,
Yeah.
is like an actually like it is a really good action game in the vein of Devil May Cry 3 and Bayonetta, like in the same senses of like the systems being very emphasized in that sort of way. And then also you get to you get to come in a good little Aryan horde, like nominate. I'm sorry, I should shut the fuck
Chris,
up.
did you hear that they're putting the Kingdom Hearts games up finally?
Soy Jack.
Which would mean
That is
we're
pretty
gonna
soy Jack.
which probably means we're gonna get Kingdom Hearts mods, which is Hearts mods.
Well, they've been doing that for a minute. Don't ask me how I know that. Spoilers. I follow all this fucking niggerlicious bullshit.
But you could probably more access, probably easier access to Hearts mods and stuff would be pretty. Because
Yeah,
on Steam
yeah.
instead of Epic, and I hope that means that I'm excited for that, man. Hopefully it works. All works great. I'm excited.
Yeah, I think Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix is like one of those, because Kingdom Hearts 3 as a like if I played like Kingdom Hearts 3 as a game is kind of like a it's a bit like a fanfiction.net.
It's
It's one like
step down gameplay wise. That's honestly the main problem.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
story
that
isn't
too,
bad,
right?
But the gameplay is
like it's a step down in every way. Like it was like, okay, like this very simple concept that had a very simple like throughway, right? Which is like you and your homie become anti-homies, right? Like Sora and Riku become like anti-homies over the biddy they both want to get pregnant, who's Kairi, Shiba, like that sort of thing, like a very simple like and also a very like receptive for kids in a way that isn't like some fucking demonic shit, right? Like a very interesting message.
relatively
like that sort of
anti-demonic
thing.
for a Disney product. Shockingly anti-demonic for a Disney product is what you're saying, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very much like it's one of these things where it's like recognizing the reality of like you contesting with your homie for the one girl that's like there, right? Which is the thing that everybody here has certainly experienced with any of their homies. And if you haven't, I mean, like I don't know, like it is what it is. But it's but then it was also like a very good thing because it hit the correct. It not only incorporated like all of the stupid Disney bullshit in a way that was not something that tried to get you to sound your penis or something, like and cut your dick off or whatever. But it was something that that effectively emphasized a quest into a better sort of existence, right, for like young kids.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I think
right.
a lot of people were positively influenced by that game. Like in a way that you can't say for a lot of the stuff that's coming out today. And I'm not saying that to suck off. Like I feel like that's it's an exemplary. It's an exception to the rule, right? In that respect.
People show the Kingdom Hearts story a lot, but the Kingdom Hearts story is genuinely really good. The problem is that Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 story especially are really, really good stories. They're really compelling, they're exciting, and they're really fun, and they're really easy to get.
Well, they're also it's like the good kind of simplicity, right? Like the people who did all the fanfiction.net bullshit and were on Cage Insider or whatever, and Jesus Christ, I'm showing well true age with that sort of revelation. But those people were not inspired by that because of the the beats were executed correctly, right? In the medium of what that multimedia thing was, right? Like and I think that's a big component of why it was such an influential thing, because there was not a lot of stuff that was really just sort of giving you the good works, you know, like, well, and then iterated on it, right?
Here's what I want to say about Kingdom Hearts 3, okay? So in regards to Kingdom Hearts 3, the gameplay is lacking compared to 1 and 2. And the story kind of, I think Birth by Sleep is actually kind of an interesting. The story gets so up in its own stuff that it's hard to. I think the thing that really makes Kingdom Hearts 3 not be good, though, is there's an element of coolness with Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Specifically with, like, the thing is, like, and that's just not there in 3. I mean, specifically the fact that there's no Sephiroth really hurts Kingdom Hearts. Like, where's the Sephiroth? There needs to be, like, some Final Fantasy integration for Kingdom Hearts to work. It's part of the identity of the series. something to the scale of, like, what the Sephiroth... Yeah, it doesn't have to be Sephiroth, but it just has to be, like, a Sephiroth character. Like, you could take any... Like in the way that Marth kind of in Super Smash Bros. Melee around the same time, actually, which is really interesting. Like the Aquarian age of like the 00s was like sort of there were a whole bunch of incorporations of these characters from different institutions or you know places or whatever, and they were made like Marth is probably way more known in Melee than he is as like a Fire Emblem character. You know what I'm saying? Relative to even if you dispute the esports value of Melee, right? Like, but like the same thing with Sephiroth, right? Like, that should have been the thing that would have been a Kingdom Hearts 3 thing. Like, you could have taken anybody who could have been an interesting, palatable, you know, applicable you need
thing.
A Sephiroth fight every Kingdom Hearts game. It's intense and it's a challenge, and it worked well because Sephiroth as a character works as that final boss character. They've had a separate character who was an original character, like this big fuck you final boss instead in one of the DLCs, and no one remembers their character that or talks about it because it's not a Sephiroth. There is something to be said.
Yokozora or whatever, which is effectively what's his fucking name? Not Kojima, Jesus Christ. The other.
Yeah.
I don't remember the guy who made Kingdom Hearts, but he basically tried to like fanfic.net his own characters into the game, right? And then like
there's
for Kingdom Hearts 3,
no Final Fantasy representation at all. If you're not going to do Sephiroth, you need to have some kind of like where's Noctis or like any other Final Fantasy characters. There's Final Fantasy games that are coming out, like a Final Fantasy 14 Final Fantasy. Right? Everyone plays the shit out of that game. It's a merging of the Final Fantasy thing. It's into its own separate thing too, but it needs to have both. It can't just have one or the other. Right? You do need Cloud with his fucking weird angel. And you need to tackle that weird edgy goo part of the series. And without it, like I think really the series, you know, I mean, the thing is that it helps the disconnect, because it is true that even in the early games, like going through the world and doing the quests feels very disconnected from the main story, and that's kind of held together by other stuff being disconnected from the main story. Like a lot of the characters in Traverse Town are just, you know, weird Final Fantasy characters and it's like, why are they?
I imagine.
Whereas
I imagine the way the game played out for people who were like imagine if they're 18 or 19 and they're playing Kingdom Hearts, and then like I'll get my age up, I guess. Like I was like fucking 6 or 7 playing Kingdom Hearts. I don't know who the fuck Yuffie is. I don't know who Leon is. I'm not like whatever. I'm not like and when I come like that sort of thing is like, whoa, this is a cool guy. He's got a gun. That's a blade, right? Like I'm a fucking retard little niglet youthless. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, but
in that way. But Kingdom Hearts did like the very good. Like it had the proper aesthetic approach to how you introduce characters like that from other instances.
Yes, that's what will make those games good. But the problem is in that 3 day, a lot they cut that out. That's just not in the game in 3.
I could see it.
And the thing that really stinks is that Kingdom Hearts 3 has like some really great stages and like some. I think Kingdom Hearts adaptations of Toy Story is one of my favorite Kingdom and Pirates of the Caribbean. Those are some of the best looking video game levels I've ever played. Like they're great.
Yeah, but it's just like what's the point?
But like you just are doing the story, whereas there's no like there's no like sense of like I'm going to these different areas because I'm like being passed off with all these worlds with all these different characters too. There's like no feeling there. That's the central thing is the character. But I don't think it's a bad game. I still like Kingdom Hearts. It's a fine game. It's just not as good as one.
Well, I also I feel like it's kind of a criminal to have more to have more mechanical aperture or have more like recognition of like characters or whatever, and then not try to make mechanically to sort of standardize mechanically the game. And I get the impression from what I've watched from how people play the game is that it's like it's way more sort of rudimentary in that way. It's way more it's not complex. Like the game, the underlying frame of the engine of the system is not as complex as even something like Kingdom Hearts 2, which isn't even something like Devil May Cry 3. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and you're a game that exists in the ideology, in the totality of these things being real, right? Like these action game frameworks, these like how do I express era, violence, you know? Right?
It's a different era. Like it isn't like the PS2 era where like Hearts one like a good action game. Yeah, it's like a ton of great action games right now. Why do I need to play?
Right, yeah, exactly. But and it's like, but why would you put so much money into this sort of thing to not have it be like wouldn't you want it to be a joy for everybody to play? I think Kingdom Hearts 2, even like Kingdom Hearts 1 was like a test run, and Kingdom Hearts 2 was kind of like they fully developed out they fully mapped out the system of how they were to make like movement interesting in a game where like the entire idea is that movement is interesting, right? Because like you're expressing your action in a physical space in this game, right?
Remember when God of War was cool as critical enjoy, or no? God of War was always cringe and like, sorry boys, sorry Sony boys. God of War always.
I know. I won't lie. I didn't play God of War. I would presume God of War 1 through 3. I would presume new Soy Jack God of War is like very. It's like the same. Like it falls victim to the same shit, right? It's like kind of like too on rails. Like a lot of the problems of like not understanding what you want to do with having an on rails game. An on rails game should have a function of potential expression, like relative to like because the point is that you have a sequence you're attempting to optimize, and you're giving someone like almost a painting that you're attempting them to optimize, right? With any on rails game, like in the way that Doom is like kind of interesting because it kind of like untethers you from the on rails sort of thing. Every action game is really bad when it's more structured into not having you like express your movement in like a cool way, even if it's mechanically optimized, right? I think that thing is super fucking big for people enjoying fucking games.
Yeah.
Because like what the fuck do you want to not feel like a badass? You obviously, if you're playing any fucking action game, you want to feel like a fucking badass, right? Like I think that's pretty fucking obvious. Sorry, I kind of chipped out there a little bit. My bad.
Okay, that's all. Is what it is. Kingdom Hearts is more like Kingdom of Sharks. Okay, let's wrap this up. I gotta go to sleep. Late. Gotta go. It's 5:40, whatever the fuck. I have to go to sleep. Talk to everyone later.
God bless you, Mr. Hooligan. Thank you very much. God bless the chat. Love you guys.
Yeah. Bye.
Be well. God bless you.
You're a good night, son. Alone.帰り際車の中でそっと交わす口づけ秘密だよ不思議なねただ一言も打ち明けず思いを二人とも肩も寄せず指も触れない唇だけの君は素敵なね微笑み残し去っていったおやすみおやすみおやすみなさい皆さん I love you all. And happy Memorial Day. You had a great long weekend. Have a great tomorrow. Great rest of the week. Love you all. Rest in peace.